a month,
Go right there, yo.
but you can't take the girls with you.
Yeah, I can't do it, bro. I can't. Cause they
Shit.
gonna go that. The only place they gonna be able to go is to Tanisha house, bro. Moms will take them, but moms ain't gonna feel me leaving them to go do no shit like that.
Hell no.
Shit, look, moms. You got to be in this for the. This is life changing right here. 500K a month.
It is, but
This
it
is life
just
changing
it
for
ain't.
us. Now I'm not saying I'm gonna be gone because the play gonna be in. You know what I'm saying? Bro, all I need is
Yeah,
4 months.
but what if that bitch says
She ain't saying that you can't visit with your kids and be around your kids. She just saying that the kids can't come live with
but
you.
see, that's too big of a change for me and them, bro. As much as I'm there every day, that's too big of a change. Now, if I was a half-ass dad who only had weekends and all that other shit, yeah, it's cool. I'm running that. But I be them niggas see me every day.
But that's why I presented it to you because I know you a top flight dad
Yeah,
every day.
Yeah, it'd be too hard, bro. It'll be too, and I would just feel hella bootsy doing that shit. It's a lot of money. It's a lot of money, bro. Believe me, I be tossing and turning, barely sleeping, nigga, while I thought on that shit. However long the bitch gave me to make my decision, but fuck.
Yeah, I'm going for it, Jack.
You go, but see,
Run
but
it
see,
in,
right, but
have
see,
it,
but,
I'll run it up real
but
quick.
right now,
Because I look at it
your
like this.
kids is Jordan older. If it was just Alani left, I could do it. But
Now-
with Alicia in the mix at 8, I can't, bro. And she already emotionally fragile, so I couldn't.
I'm
do
saying even if Jordan was 8, I've had her since she was 3. So if Jordan was 8, and I knocked a bitch that's like, look, I don't know what you're gonna do with your daughter. I got 500 M's for or 500,000 a month for you. Immediately, the day you move in, you get cracked off your first 500 M's, 500,000, and then it's a revolving door. Every month you stay around, nigga.
But
You
then
ran up
look,
500,000.
But then look what they
So-
said though. When the bitch was trying to get away, he was had motherfuckers bringing her back.
I don't care. Because, bitch, you not finna have no nigga bring me back. Ain't no niggas finna just be bringing me back. Because, look, I'm not saying you can't visit with your kids. I'm going to be sharp. And when it's time to go, one of them days where I'm finna go visit my kids, bro, I got some coins now. And I know how to turn that into something.
Yeah.
Bitch, I'm gone. And you'll never find me again.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
That bitch got Diddy money.
what you
She
mean?
finding you.
Yeah, no, I'm pretty sure that they
She
get a little bit of time off. Cassie got some time off. Carisha get a little bit of
They
time
got
what
a
I'm
off.
saying.
they
That's
got
what
a
I'm
off
saying.
season.
Yeah, I think
They
so.
get a
Well,
off
just a
season.
couple days of they self or something.
They get a
Oh,
off season.
everything.
You got to, cause look, I'm sure Diddy a busy motherfucker, right? So I'm pretty sure that the girls just ain't with him all the time anyway. It probably is only nigga majority half the day. So, bro, it's a lot of space and time for wiggle room. Cause any woman making that amount of money, she busy. So unless she got unless she a widowed woman, you know what I'm saying. But if she got a business that she didn't want that coin through, then chances are she just as busy as a Diddy would be. So, man, oh she out on business. Kids at the house, nigga. She gone for 2 weeks. Kids at the house. We rocking. I'm gonna squeeze every ounce of time with my kids that I can throughout them little 4
Spoil
months.
them.
And all I need is that little 4 months, bro. Don't nothing change with your kid and your relationship with your kids in 4 months, bro. Unless when your opportunity is to get back, you choose not to get back. If you don't choose to shake back, then over the course of time, that's when that shit get ruined, bro. You got to think how much time the kids done gave. We recording right now?
Yep.
Oh, never mind. I don't want to do that. I was finna go deep.
Hey.
I was finna go deep and start touching on shit that don't need to be live.
No, facts. But you know what though, bro? I think I might be on your end on the spectrum too, though. Just based on, nigga, if I was single and she told me she got 500K for me a month, and like I said, I get 2 to 3 days out the week, just even 2 days out the week, nigga. That means, nigga, I don't gotta go to work for 8 hours. I got the whole 24. It's 48 hours that I can get in with mines, and nigga, and if I'm getting 500K a month, bro, nigga, do you know what we can go do and be able to, not just on being able to go spend the dough, but just the times that we can go. You know what I mean? And I'm pretty sure Well, no, I ain't gonna say that because the nigga, them came out that the nigga's a weirdo, so we don't know how really controlling the nigga is,
That's
though.
what I'm saying.
And she don't got no kid. Do she got a kid?
Ooh,
Yeah.
she got one.
Oh, well, yeah. He's letting her spend some time.
Got to.
Yeah, or the baby might be there. You never know, bro. So, but the question was, though, nigga, would you be able to live without your baby like that, nigga? If I get 2 days out the week, nigga, I think we could live it up, bruh.
Man, we could live it out, man.
And plus, then another thing is too, though, right? Nigga, I'm holding your weird ass secret, so you're gonna give me more than 2 days.
Right.
No, but she holding your weird ass secrets and she got you doing now too. That's what I'm saying. She got you doing shit now.
Yeah, well, I mean, the bitch like to give it, allegedly like the golden
It
showers.
just kind of depend on what them little weird things is.
That's
Yeah.
what I'm
I think
saying,
I would need to know that off rip before I sign any contract. Because that's probably, to me, that's the bigger stipulation than being able to spend a little bit of time away from my kids.
Yeah.
And I'm one of them dads that's full time.
100%.
You know what I'm saying? So
and that's all I'm saying, bro.
Yeah,
the shit he got her doing.
Yeah.
It's gonna be
stipulations
almost
would
the
be a little
same
different.
reverse, but it's gonna be a woman making you do shit. What if she wants you to be fucking her with hella random ass dudes and just like, bitch, I ain't doing all that shit with you. You know what I mean?
Not as no
I
grown
ain't
motherfucker.
doing all that, bro.
The
Like,
choo-choo train had been gone, nigga, since
that's
nigga
what
was
I'm
a
saying,
young
nigga.
nigga.
We didn't watch
That
pornos. You
shit.
see how freaky porno's getting? She want all that shit done, nigga. You know what I'm saying, nigga?
No,
All that
facts.
double penetration with a whole random nigga. No,
Yeah.
I want both of y'all in my head. Oh no, bitch, no.
And that's what the old boy on the no jumper. That's his claim. In that studio where they do that podcast at, he also does his
Oh, he does the Nornos.
on everything. It's a one-stop studio, nigga. On one side
He
you
got the
got
gas station and the fast food in it, huh?
everything. What's
got the-
going on, y'all? Heart to Star podcast, weekend wrap up, episode 43, coming fresh off of one of our most viewed clips. They was fucking with Art, man. Out of 1,500 motherfucking views, nigga, 40% of them niggas that got in the comments, 50% of the niggas in the comments was like, that nigga impersonation of Mace is dead on, bruh. Oh my mama, man, 100%. That was our most viewed anything, bro.
Nice comedy, bro.
Oh my mama, nigga.
Comedy. Hey, you know what's funny though? I just seen some shit on IG and it was scrolling back to some old Rap City this shit. What was the dark skinned chick they used to fill in for Tigger when he wasn't doing it? What was her name?
The OG, bro, the one that she used to be the dancer for everybody for Mary J. Blige and all that.
Yeah, Big Les.
Big-
Yep. So she
everything.
was walking down the street with Mace, and he had Cameron. This before anybody knew who Cameron was, and this was when Mace just dropped his first album, but was already big from the features Diddy and them had him on. So she was just like interviewing him, and then he was just like, you know what I'm saying, it's only right that I bring my people. And then, not Mace, but Cameron walking behind them, and she started talking to him. He kind of like he kind of got his arm over her. They talking, and he just like, you know what I mean, we always knew Mace was gonna make it out the hood and do something, man. You know what I mean, whether it was some sports, some music, you know what I mean. He used to draw too. We just knew something was gonna happen though. You feel me? And then he doing it with the music. You know what I'm saying? And he kept his word though. He always said he was gonna come back and get me, or we was just gonna be taken care of. And you know what I'm saying? That's what he doing. You feel me? So I'm getting my chance now. But just to see that, and as long ago as it was, and then them now doing this, that was tight, bro. That was tight. I fucked with watching that little interview right there.
They fell out though.
Yeah, I know.
They fell out. And then Mace just recently spoke on. Well, I ain't gonna say it was just recently, but I just seen it recently that when he was playing, because he said that nigga used to let him wear his shoes. Cameron used to let Mace wear his shoes. Cameron was the nigga when they was young niggas.
Yeah.
And Mace just happened to get on, like how you just said, before they whole crew. But they fell out before he was able to go back and get a dough. And now we see that nigga Diddy ain't paid nobody. He might not even have paid Big, bro. Because Big, it was rumors that Big was done. He was on, just like how they said Pac. Pac was on, rumors that he was on his way out.
they both was trying to get away from the slave ship.
Hey,
They
that's
realized they could be
hey,
bigger without that connection.
100%.
Little do we know, Puffy is looking like the East Coast should. He really is, bruh. He got some. He was just a little more finesse and a little under the under the under the covers with his whole thing.
He
Who, Puff?
Jason
Yeah.
Bates when he
Yeah.
got that.
Yeah,
my
that's
man.
what it's looking like.
Well, let's kick it off with him. Oh, how was y'all week, bruh? How was your Thanksgivings, bruh?
Thanksgiving was cool. You know, happy late Thanksgiving to all y'all out there, viewers. You know what I'm saying, and y'all too. I was at work with mine, man. You know what I'm saying. We was there. I had a whole 12-hour shift. They fed us though.
That's big.
And then, you know, the girls was at mom's house. They brought me a little plate back. So I went from work to the house, watched me a little movie, and then I was out.
That's federal.
Mine was smooth, man. Kicked it with the family, man, after frying a few turkeys early morning. Relaxed, ate, kicked it with the family and the kids. Only one I was missing was my son, man.
Oh, Larry to come back?
Nah, he'll be back at Christmas. But he was out there. Jewel and Todd was out there with him. So,
Oh, okay.
because
Out there in down south still?
yeah. My sister and brother-in-law went out there because my niece and nephew go to school out there too.
Oh wow.
Yeah. So, with that being said,
Oh, yeah,
my sister and brother-in-law went out there and was really kicking it with them, man. So the family was together regardless. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, Christmas, man, we always tied together at my sister's house, so everybody would be in town for that.
Yeah,
Hell yeah.
Me and Works didn't even get to do what we normally be doing every year. You know what I'm saying? Drink, blow,
100%.
get off some of that Gunther's with the yak.
Oh my mountain.
Yeah.
That nigga had to work.
You fuck with the eggnog?
Yeah.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah, man.
Yeah.
Had that Gunther's eggnog,
Nigga,
man.
when
That's
I was
tradition.
a kid, I used to drink that shit straight.
That's
eggnog.
tradition. I still do.
On everything.
That shit
Facts.
tradition, man.
See, I'm not no eggnog drinker, but for some reason with that, it go.
It go perfectly.
See,
That thickness with the.
I pull it out one time a year, man, and it's either gonna be on Thanksgiving or Christmas, man.
Yeah, on my
One
mountain.
of
That's a
them days.
tradition.
Yeah.
On my mountain. Shit, in Christmas, what's today? Like the 25th, the 26th? Nigga, we right around the corner from motherfuckers.
25th.
We right around the corner from Christmas.
Right
Thanksgiving.
around the corner.
Yeah,
Christmas,
I
New Year's.
got Christmas and New Year's Eve and New Year's Day off, so that's
that's
cool.
big.
Yeah, because our set schedule for our days is Sunday through Tuesday or Sunday through Wednesday, so I got that because both of them is either on a Monday or Tuesday.
Yeah, I think on a Monday.
Mm-hmm.
Facts.
So I'll be in the billing for them.
On my mountain,
I
nigga.
ain't got that holiday pay, so I take it.
No, 100%, bro. Run it up. Let's jump into the first one since we was talking about Diddy's motherfucking
How was
ass.
yours, brother?
Oh shit! That shit was cool, bro. We went to Grams early. My daughter was out here.
Okay.
Me, my girl, my son, my mom, grandma, nigga Maya. She brought her boyfriend for the holidays.
Okay.
He got to kick it. You know what I mean?
You met him before?
Yeah.
Okay.
On everything. He
Okay.
cool little young brother on everything. He graduating this year. So
Okay,
he flew in later because he had to do classes early, cause Maya flew in last Sunday. She left this morning. But he came like on Tuesday, I think. Because he had to finish class. He still had classes. So he working on his motherfucking degree out there.
Okay.
Good young brother.
That's what
On
you want
everything.
to see, man.
Facts.
That's what you want to see.
100%.
Long as you got you a boyfriend and you met him at school, but he actually going to school, he cool with me.
100% on everything.
He ain't just at the school.
Right,
That's
no,
what-
100%.
That's really all we can ask for from our daughters, man. When they are of age and out there wiggling
Facts.
around, you know what I mean?
100%.
This is you wiggling around
Yeah.
and doing it with with a level of respect.
Right,
You know what I'm
100%,
saying? For
bro.
yourself and what you come from. Man.
Hopefully, something
right.
something that you grew up watching.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Right.
100%.
You right
on
about
everything.
that.
So yeah, man, my shit was cool though, bro. Nigga couldn't ask for nothing else. You know what I mean? But to be able to do it again next year with the same motherfuckers.
Man,
You
for
know
real.
what I mean? The way this shit going, man. 100% on everything. But shit, man. Fucking Diddy, man. Diddy is a hot topic of the
Discussion.
culture right now, man. And with the shit, we talked about it last week, and with shit more. Another lawsuit popped up from a lady that said she did something to him in college 30-something years ago. to maybe some more shit popping up. We don't know. Allegedly, maybe, you know, I don't know what it is. But, you know, didn't too many people speak out on, you know, their thoughts about Diddy in the situation. So the question is, does Diddy have the industry shook to speak on what the allegations is?
Yeah, I think as far as hip hop go, bro, he's kind of like not even kind of, but he's a giant. So it's some of these platforms, man, that know they're gonna come across him some way or another. So you tread lightly on your words, but it makes it kind of bootsy because y'all will light everybody else up. You know what I'm saying? Let's not hold no punches on nobody. Now the people that's actually on his station, on his network, yeah, y'all might want to be quiet. But if you not, bro, and you know what I mean, and Diddy ain't got like no strings or nothing that, you know, come cross hand in hand with you, like, speak your mind, bro. You feel me?
You want to know the one thing that's loud to me though? Yeah, the naysayers. You know what I'm saying? Those that's gonna have something bad to say about the situation, right? Or just speak their mind in general, according, right? In support of the women. That's what I'll say. You don't hear that, right? But you also don't hear people coming out supporting Diddy either.
Yeah.
That's just as loud.
Yeah, silence,
you know what I'm saying?
Is loud too.
So the silence is deafening enough for me to want to really say, okay, well, if it ain't no supporting Diddy's way, and it ain't no support going the other way, yeah, you can say he has people shook, but if the silence is just as loud, I mean, does that really say people are shook?
I don't know. You know what? I don't even know if they shook. I just think people is at this point like, let me mind my business. That's
right.
what
Saying nothing is being shook though.
It is.
Saying nothing, bruh, because nigga, like how I seen on motherfucking Rory and Maul shit. I think I sent the clip too, where Rory was like, I think it was Rory. He said that nigga, when it's outside the culture, everybody's quick to speak on it.
That's real.
You know, and with Puffy being so, Puffy's a gatekeeper. It's only 3 billionaires that we know of that sit at the top. You got Jay, you got Dre, and you got Puff. They make shit shake. They make and break careers. I sent y'all the video where the nigga Flacco reposted the shit when Joe went and did the State of the Culture on Revolt. We got we seen the thing where it said Joe was gonna edit the pod because he didn't want to be the only nigga out there. Then somehow it gets leaked, which really didn't nobody really go in on him. You know what I mean, on the motherfucker. So I don't know why it was edited
that was
out.
Corny. That was kind of corny to me.
Oh my
there
mama!
wasn't even nothing that was said that you would have thought,
look,
oh, he really got on him. Y'all still went soft, so y'all edited some
Come on,
shit.
bro.
But the title of what it was had you go look. So they got their clicks.
I mean, shit, man. I really like what Roy and Maul did, man, and honestly,
All 5 of them on that pod,
I really kind of feel like this relative to it. I mean, at the end of the day, man, where there's smoke, there's fire, and no matter how much respect that you got for it, man, if he pulling bullshit like that, bruh, it's a wrap for you. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, my mama.
You out of line, and whatever come your way, whether it's lawsuits, whether it's jail time, all that, bro. Ain't none of that shit cool, regardless. You know what I mean? I don't care if you was paying people to be quiet or not. It just ain't cool. You know what I mean? I don't know. Well, I do know. All of that shit is just foul, man. I could never see myself being.
I mean, but who do
that invested into those type of activities to where like that's what I need to do in order to feel like I've accomplished what I was trying to in it. You know what I'm saying? Like that's weird.
Puffy,
man.
An extra freaky ass motherfucker.
Yeah, for real, bro.
Right, I mean, you know, weird, some of that. It's, you know, everybody got their little shit they do, but nigga, the shit they talking about he doing, bro. Nigga, I don't want to watch no other nigga bang my bitch and jack off and do shit like that. That ain't, you know what I mean? Like he extra freaky, bro. Like,
but that's them demons though, bro. You know,
I was watching something, man. I don't remember what it was, but they had made a case that it really boils down to having enough money to satisfy your urges, your wants, your needs, all that, right?
So I say
To where after a while,
the norm
ain't good for you no more.
It ain't doing
Once
nothing.
you done got down with 5 chicks at one time, it's like, all right, well, what's next?
You know what though, bro?
And it's like getting high.
My thing is though, nigga,
continue to chase it.
That's the perfect example right there.
You continue to chase it, bro.
He is looking for that.
But you already had those tendencies in you. You just don't get that shit when you get some money. You just get it. You be able to support it more when you do have the money.
You got the money.
You know that's what they say about any profession, bro, where you touching a lot of money, bro. It brings out the shit that's already in you, but it magnifies it. So
100%.
It don't change you, just makes you more what you already are.
So if you like doing something, just, imagine how you bought it with the money you had. Now imagine having real money, nigga. You're really going overboard with that with that little shit that you like.
No, facts. But I think the industry is shook, because he got on his Revolt. I don't know if Nori and them is still on there. They was on there for a while.
They still on there.
The Breakfast Club was on there for a while. They on BET. I don't know if they simulcasted still.
Puffy's on the board for BET.
See, that's what I'm saying, bro.
He everywhere with the hip hop shit.
And then we seen Joe getting wined and dined by Puffy when he did the State of the Culture show over there. You know what I mean? So he really didn't go in on him. So, I mean, the other main media outlets would be Ack. Ack spoke out on it.
Ack went in on him.
100%.
And he continued to go in
100%.
I respect what Ack doing, bro.
Don't need him.
100%,
I respect what
bro.
Ack doing, bro.
And then you got No Jumper. They probably gonna come out, but it is what it is with them. They really don't get into really going in on shit like that, but on the news channel, when they do they live stream, you know what I mean? But they main thing is interviews and shit like that. So whether they bring in somebody that's gonna speak against him or kind of like shed some light on it, I don't think they really gonna go too far in because they stream is only an hour or whatnot, 2 hours, and it's not hella big like that. You know what I mean? That's not their main cup of tea. So nigga, the only real niggas that spoke out on about it that I seen, nigga, was Ack and Rory and Moore, bro. I think the shit is shook, nigga. They feel like
it's almost like speaking on the homie that's doing foul shit, but it's really the homie though, and it's like, you know what I mean. But hopefully behind closed doors, you got some solid homies that's telling you wrong, telling you out of pocket. We ain't gonna do you like that in front of the next nigga or in public, but that's how this seems like, bro. It's so many people, bro, that almost, you know what I'm saying. I'm a cross paths with bro. So let me watch my words when I'm getting asked about this shit.
But you know what though, bro? And I don't know if y'all remember when we talked about this maybe about a month or two ago, but nigga, we posed the question, are you sticking up for your peoples if they do something heinous?
Yeah,
so, okay, well, a nigga, some of the rellies might have got in fights with they bitches, you know what I mean? That cut type shit, I don't think I know any of my niggas, nigga, family, friend, nigga, nothing that my niggas, but everybody got their own shit behind closed doors. But, nigga, is this heinous enough to where you could call your peoples out on this for, nigga, you're wrong. Nigga, especially it says that the nigga was forcibly raping the bride. Nigga, he did shit with Kim. Nigga, even though that's your bride and that's your household. But the allegations, nigga, is it right to speak up and tell your boy, like, bro, what the fuck? Especially if a nigga do it in front of you, you know what I mean? Sometimes you have your rellies that get into it with they bitches. We all be hanging out. The bitch might say something, or you might say something. She might go off.
And bruh, if your nigga see you headed down that alley, maxing some shit out or doing some shit that ain't right, bruh, he should say something.
He should say something.
He should say something. He should he should grab you. He should be like, nah, bruh, don't. You feel me? Don't do that. Don't do that.
And not even in the sense of protecting her, but more so protecting him from the harm he doing to himself. You know what I'm saying? And it's no disrespect to her, but I gotta make sure make sure he protecting himself. You know what I'm saying? So I'm with you, bro. At the end of the day, you do gotta say something, man.
100%,
yeah, you let it go to whatever little level it need to go. You know what I mean? But once it start getting to a point where now you like, man, all right, bro. Like, what? You know what I'm saying?
What are we doing here?
What are we doing here? You gotta say something, man. I'm speaking out, bro. I'm gonna say something. You know what I mean? And I can even be honest, maybe when I was younger and more immature, I probably would have stayed away from it, stay out of it. Hey, bro, you gonna do what you do. But as you mature, start having kids and start having daughters, you start to really look at stuff a little different if you're honest. You know what I'm saying?
It works to save me from an episode on New Year's night.
You know,
it be like that, bro.
No, facts. And what it be, though, you never know, nigga. That could be a trip to 651, and you know what else it'll do?
Yeah, and
it'll fuck your job up. And that shit's on your record forever, nigga.
And that's why your nigga, if that's really your nigga, should say something to you.
100%, bro. We got zero tolerance for that shit at my job. Nigga, you get that on there, nigga, it's a wrap.
Wrap shit.
Ain't no coming back, bro. Oh, my mama. You know what I mean? And then the thing is, like how you just brought up, nigga, we got girls. And then the cold thing is, one more thing is, nigga, us growing up, we always had the broads. So there's no need for you to want to be controlling. Nigga, the nigga fighting demons, bro. Why is he being controlling? Why all these allegations is because the nigga got something going on in his head, bro. Oh, my mama, when you in tune with yourself, bro, I don't care about how much money you got, you can have all the worldly possessions, my nigga, but if you're not in tune with yourself, and, you know, I believe in God, higher power, nigga, 100%. So, you know, I'm thankful every day that I wake up, so, and I think that I can hear him speak to me, so by me having that, oh, nigga, this ain't right, bro. 100%, my nigga. This is not right. No matter what you're doing in life, bro, if you can know that you're not doing the right thing, bro, no one is half the battle. You know, a lot of niggas fuck up and continuously to fuck up because they don't know they fucking up. Then it's gonna catch up to your ass like how I just did this nigga. This shit with Cassie, it ain't just new. Nigga, he been doing it with Kim before the nigga was a billionaire ass nigga. Man, he was just an intern when he had Miss Porter. You know what I mean?
You gotta think, man. He's been in a many-ass world for 30 years and has had power, like real power, for at least 25 of them years. Facts. You know what I'm saying?
He turned into the Mad King.
You right. He done turned into the Mad King, bro. For real, bro. Because it's too much power, too much money. You got too much influence, and now you just weird, bro. You're just a weirdo now. You know what I mean? You're not regular. You don't know how to be regular. You feel what I'm saying?
Facts.
And once you start putting yourself in these compromising positions, bro, you can't do nothing but work to try to keep shit quiet and cover it up.
That's it.
You know what I'm saying? Regardless of what it is. Like that's how it go when you put yourself in them type of circumstances from what it look like.
Climbing that ladder, he didn't left bodies, but he ain't bury them. But now as they start, you know what I mean? Some of this shit, some of these people get encouraged to speak up about where the body's at. He like, fuck.
See, look, when you I got to
go cover this up again, man. What you need?
When you get to move with impunity, man, and you surround yourself with people that can't say shit to you, you bound to find yourself in some fucked up shit.
Right.
You bound to.
And you
bound to walk yourself right into it. If can't nobody sit there and be like, JD, bro, that ain't cool.
You fucking up, bro.
Or, bro, whatever you on, I ain't even trying to be in your business, bro, but that's some weird shit that you on. If can't nobody tell you that and you be like, all right, bro, I see what you're saying. Or even if you get mad, but it at least make you go think about it.
My mama.
You don't do
because it's coming from love, though, bro.
You don't try to, because you in a more higher, you're in a higher power, you don't do nothing to me to fuck my whole little campaign off.
Right.
You take that shit and run with it as you should, as you're supposed to. If you don't have nobody like that in your corner, bro, you bound to have yourself in fucked up circumstances.
But you know what, though? That's why you got to probably tip your cap to that dude LeBron, too, bro. He keep the homies around. He don't keep yes men around, which has kept him spotless for all these years while he been on
It's
top.
Rich Porter, and what's the other brother name?
Maverick Carter.
So him and Maverick, they got into it when they grew up. One of them, if it was either Rich or Maverick, they talked about how they got into it, and then one of them had on one of the throwbacks, a Mitchell and Ness, and LeBron was like, "Ooh, I see," you know what I mean? So coming from high school, like how you said, for them to be where they're at, Maverick running shit. He's the nigga that be on the podcast, right? The barber where they in the barbershop chairs. That's him, right?
He's in like that field.
Oh my. Oh, so it was Rich then. So Rich is his parents, nigga, was dope dealers. So that's who it was. It was Rich. It was Rich, and he.
I like his demeanor, bro.
On my
I
mama,
watched the
nigga.
Shannon Sharp interview.
Facts. He really came from the soil. On my mama, and LeBron fell in love with that.
He had a show though. He had a show where he take you in the whole process of these dudes that come to him and they going into the draft. You feel me? He put him in a house. He do him everything. He teach him how to do the interviews. He teach him he keep him worked out. All that shit.
That nigga he didn't went to jail. The nigga because he said he's a hell of a dice shooter. On my mama, he said he know how to roll them things.
You know
And so and the way that they like how you said, nigga, they came up and they still on top, nigga. 30 years later, nigga. Oh my mama, they in their early 40s, about to be in their 40s, nigga. They been rocking, nigga, since 18, 19 years old, bro.
You know what, too, though? I think, too, once you really, like, get in that entertainment world, like, as big as Puffy is, bro, and some of these other dudes, like, once you start meeting certain people and they start telling you how you should start going about your business, that's when it really starts changing. You know what I'm saying?
You
like,
could just tell by the pictures and old school pictures.
Yeah, it's really
all these dudes passing around the same women, bro, and really swinging, bro. Yeah, all these dudes, bro, is really old swingers, bro. And once you once you just swinging, bro, you just your patterns just start getting worse and worse and worse.
And the nigga 50 said that Diddy sent them the pictures of Cassie. So there was some leaked nudes that came out about Cassie, whatever year it was. But 50's on the radio station or on a podcast saying that that Puffy sent them worser pics of Cassie.
But see, this is what I'm saying though. At some point, we all homies and all fuck with it. And then whatever happens down, you know what I mean, down this road of life and friendship, bro, like, you fall out. You feel me? And then, you know what I mean? Like, we all know somebody right now, bro, that we probably grew up with, hung out with, was real close with, and then at this, right now, today, you probably ain't cool no more. I ain't even gonna say not even cool, but y'all just don't hang no more.
Yeah.
But let's say that same person, and it could be you yourself, let's say they reach a height, and it's like, you know what I mean, he's doing this, he's doing that, and, you know, these new people he fuck with, they don't even know the nigga that I knew. They don't even know the type of shit this nigga used to be doing. You know what I mean? So you start, but just think of the different levels that you run into this type of shit, and Puffy's up here. It's so many levels that he done be the burnt people, rub people wrong while he keeps progressing. And now you got niggas who just like, nigga, fuck that. I'm tired of this, nigga. This shit got to come out.
Yeah, no.
See what I'm saying? And this could be way back down the ladder. How long ago was he fucking with Cassie?
05, 06.
05, bro. Almost 20 years ago, bro. And motherfuckers is still hurt. Look how the brides went and got Bill. You know what I'm saying? You just start reaching these levels, bro, and then you also got these people that you messing with too who play a dirty game, man.
I'm trying to tell you, bro, it's because they feel like they can move with impunity, bro. Yeah. So regardless of what she talking about, I could shut you up. I don't care what you talking about. I'm gonna do what I want to do. It's fucked up, but that's that logic that they think with. Yeah. And go back to what you was talking about, JD, earlier. When you was already cool, you don't move with that level of intent. 100%. You know what I'm saying? Like, at all. Like, and I go as far as what you said, when you didn't just have bitches and just are used to just being able to have a conversation and let it lead to where it's gonna lead to. Yeah. Your mind ain't thinking, oh man, let me go send these pictures to this dude to try to get, you know what I'm saying, to try to get him to get a hold of her and whatever these, man, I don't even know how to explain that weird ass shit.
No, I understand exactly what you're talking about.
Your level of coolness automatically should want to keep you away from doing that weird ass shit,
no,
bro.
100%, bro.
Straight up.
Oh my mama, nigga, I don't care about the urges, you know what I mean? Because nigga, that shit was with you before you had the dope, you know what I mean? Mm-hmm. And y'all brought it up about, damn, I forgot what we was talking about, but one of y'all had the inside source was saying, damn, when my boy got on in the league, you know, it just perpetuates. The money helps you be able to do what you want to do. So, you know what I mean? Nigga, so if you already had that weirdo tendencies, bruh, there's nothing, there's no coming back from that, bro. So there's no excuse for him to be getting off easy with the shit that he's doing or has done. You know what I mean?
Because you wanted to do that. Didn't nobody provoke you. Like you said, at least that's a tendency. Yeah. Or you know what? I'll say this. At least that was a thought that you had in your mind.
Yeah.
That you was like at some point, man. One day, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna try that shit.
100%.
I'm gonna try this.
No,
You know what I'm saying? And then you tried it, liked it. Now it's your life. Now it's the way of your life. You know what I'm saying? We know how that type of shit go when we talking sexual shit.
Yeah.
Once you try whatever it is you own, that's how you figure out what you like and what you don't like. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
So if you got any weird thought in your mind, like, okay, I might like this.
Yeah.
Chances are you're going to get some money. You're going to try it.
100%.
And if you like that, bruh.
Man, and the nigga Gene Deal, bro, Gene Deal been going in on that nigga for a long time, bro.
Yeah.
And the shit is really starting to come out of what he been saying about the nigga. It then came out in the motherfucking, in the lawsuit. Now, I got one more question before we get up out of here. Let me fix the motherfucking, the camera. Nigga, is it possible that this was a money grab for Cassie, or was this... It took time to build the case up to where he had to do no choice but to settle out.
I think I think because she got a new dude,
Husband.
Yeah.
And they said he worked for him.
So I think this is something that he's like, bruh, something's gotta, because you're expressing all this stuff to me, these secrets, if we really tight like that and we got a good bond, so you're telling me some shit that's also kind of starting to rub me the wrong way, and I'm like, well, you need to do something about this.
Yeah.
You feel me? A new nigga, a new chick can have you moving different and taking action on stuff that you might have just been like, I'm cool on, I ain't doing it.
I'm gonna brush it under the table.
You know what I'm saying? But with you opening up to me about your past life, you feel me? Now it's like he's the one not scared to take this walk with you to get some action out of it. So, you know what I mean? It could be these talks they had though, but either way it go, bruh, you gotta know. That's what I say. She's for sure called him, probably tried to just talk about the shit and see if we could just, see if just, you was wrong, Puff, man. Just, you know what I mean? Just take care of me. And the nigga probably was like Work said, some of these niggas, nigga, I ain't paying you shit, bitch. Get off the phone. You know what I'm saying? But then...
Look, I look at it like this, man. Was it a cash grab? I can't call it a cash grab. I can't call it that because at the end of the day, why wouldn't she try to go run up a bag on him if she's really she probably done dealt, she's done dealt with a mental, emotional abuse.
Here it is there.
All that, bro.
Oh, my
like,
God.
so if she's smart, she better run up a bag.
Yeah.
Because no, it don't necessarily change what happened to you. It don't necessarily change how you feel about the situation, how you feel about him.
Yeah.
But you at least need to be able to say, nah, man, okay, I'm not coming after you legally.
Yeah.
So therefore, pay me.
I need to make you pay somehow for my
You gotta
traumatic.
pay somehow, bro.
everything.
You gotta pay somehow.
But you know
Look, and not even to bring my child into this, but if my child ended up dealing with some rich dude that had her in compromising circumstances, and bro, you damn right, I'm telling her you better go run up a bag on him. If nothing else, if you don't want to go after him legally.
But that's probably the second most way that you can hurt him, because like some of them niggas is like, man, even though the nigga is
the only way to hurt him.
If the nigga if he's a billionaire ass nigga, he might not got 100 M's liquid. A lot of his shit is assets tied up.
Right.
So if she hit him over the head for 30, 40, 50, whatever the amount of the money was, and if the nigga don't got, or say like if he only got 200 M's in liquid cash, nigga, you just took 25% of what he got, nigga, to where he can go play with some money instead of selling off his assets. Because rich niggas, even just niggas in general, nigga, when you get you some assets, nigga, you buying assets that appreciate, not depreciate, you know what I mean? So, nigga, he's not in the business of selling them off. He's in the business of living off the interest that them motherfuckers bring in and a little bit of cash that he got to go play with. 100%, big bro. So, instead of sending his ass to jail, you know what I mean? Nigga, let's go ahead and meet in the middle, my nigga. You got 200 M's right now. You know, I seen somebody say, like, nigga, she's one of the most niggas that know what he has, because she was with him for so long. Nigga, I know you got this.
Yeah.
Nigga, we're finna. This is where we gonna start.
But-
I'm starting at 100. Nigga, meet me in the middle.
But you know what? And she's probably gotten to the point where she's willing to embarrass herself to get the truth out there about you to get my dog.
But
'Cause-
you know what? I don't even think it's embarrassing. And not to cut you
well,
off, bro. But here's the reason why it's not embarrassing. Because what's embarrassing is not saying something. Letting this man move around scot-free.
Freely.
But
how he want to.
But
doing the same shit to
that's
the
what
next bitch.
Hey, but you know
That's
what?
the embarrassing
And
part.
but you know
she
what,
probably
too?
feels vindicated now
But
that
she-
she done
yeah.
came
but
out
she-
because how is she wrong in the situation?
And
100%.
she probably looking at Puff and what's her name, Krisha, like, bruh, I know this nigga doing the same thing to her. I can see it on her face.
100%.
I can see it on her face.
Just in the pictures.
Yeah, you feel me? So
Oh,
you know what
my
I mean?
man.
You never know, bro, because the shit they was talking about in them files, and then for him to be like, nigga, 24 hours, here you go. He didn't want to go to court and have the real other shit start coming out because we was gonna be like, oh,
That's
Puff a
how you
weirdo.
know allegedly,
Well, the whole
nigga,
thing
some of that
is,
shit
it's-
is true.
It's enough of that shit out already. You
That's
know what I'm saying? Like,
yes, but
and-
what
and-
else didn't come out? That's what
Yeah.
he didn't want to come out.
100%.
That's what he didn't want to come
I
out.
think that's eventually going to end up coming out
Oh, it is.
unless he got just 25, 30 M's to just keep chipping off because
I
you
don't
best
think-
believe all Cassie did was set the market.
100%.
You know what I'm saying?
100%.
Boy, it's gonna have to be
bro.
new
Everybody
people.
else,
Yeah.
everybody
It's
else,
to be the new
depending
people.
on how long the relationship was and
Yeah.
every other thing else they got involved in that. They,
Because look,
man,
Facts.
once I
they
send-
finna try
once-
to come.
Once I send this 30 though, bro, we sending over this paper, bro, and this shit's dead. You can't say
Oh
nothing
yeah,
else.
that's fine.
Yeah, so
But the damage is done already though,
It's
because
cool,
you
but-
just said
Bro,
24
they said that
hours
there's
later.
like a 32-page
yeah, but it ain't
demo
but
of
I'm not-
what actually happened.
But
She
I'm
don't
saying,
gotta
though,
say nothing.
Puff so big to the point where it's like, nigga, I took that blow, but I'm still ticking, because if that other shit would have
So then I got a question for y'all. With him cashing her out, is the nigga gonna get canceled, or is nigga still gonna fuck with Puff? Because I
Nah.
just seen a question this morning, or the nigga Rory said, niggas are gonna be more quick to fuck with Puff than what they did with Gunna. What's worser?
But see, it's the whole street perception of a rat. So that's why niggas is fake weight not fucking with Gunna. But because, bro, but truth be told, bro, ain't nobody's gonna tell on themselves though. But it's a lot of niggas out here that's more like Puff than Gunna, if not
Right.
the same.
Yeah.
Right, that's
If
a
not-
fact.
If not the same.
If we calling a spade a
You see what I'm
spade.
saying?
Right, no,
So-
I understand that.
so-
But the thing is, the shit that he did to women, my nigga, you don't think that there's gonna be some type of, because
with the females,
Look,
in
but not
whatever
with the
type of
that's where the
niggas.
whatever
backlash
type
is
of
coming
community
from.
you want to call a community, and I ain't finna go into the specific communities because we can all put our things together where I'm trying to go at. Certain communities push for canceling a motherfucker, bruh, and they have done it before, bruh. So by the shit that he's been allegedly have done to that, and she got with him when she was 19, nigga. He groomed her into what he wanted her to be, and then did that type of shit. So you know what I mean? I just don't know if the
Look.
nigga is gonna be in the spotlight no time soon. That's for sure.
He'll be asked by
I think
his
it's gonna be
partners.
I think it's gonna be a quiet cancelization or cancellation, if we're gonna
Yeah.
call it that, right? And I say that because since ain't nobody just willingly wanting to come out and just be like, nah, man, we done, right?
Yeah.
Everybody's doing it. Well, the people who've already done it have done it quietly.
Right.
Macy's done backed away.
Sean John.
I want to say one of them liquor companies he rocked with
Yeah.
backed away.
Wow.
We ain't seen no big headlines about it, right?
Right.
It's probably because everybody like, man, okay, we understand how powerful he is, but bro, you done did some bullshit. So
Yeah.
it ain't gonna be loud, but it's
Right.
gonna be more and more
Yeah,
people
you
that back
earned
away
enough-
from
you
him,
earned
bro.
enough respect for us to just we'll keep it behind in the locker room on what
Which
you
is the
know.
reason why we seeing all of these other ones come out. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying about all these other cats that's been on weird shit too, right?
The
It's
Epstein motherfucker.
right, man.
You know,
man,
the
that's who.
Cosby, we
that's
talked
the
about
information
Cosby.
we really need.
Right.
Shit.
100%,
If
bro.
we got Puff, where's the Epstein list?
Right, no, facts.
Real
100%,
talk.
bro.
Real
On my
talk,
mouth.
man.
That's why I say who did Puff really rub wrong, man, to get this ball rolling on him? Cause shit just don't just
Yeah.
come out of the blue. Like
Man,
that,
I don't
bro.
think Puff. I mean, he rubbed Cassie wrong, bro. You know, women have that type of power, bro. When you are a high profile male and you do anything to a woman that can even remotely close look like it's wrong,
Yeah.
either the pressure from media, the pressure from supporters of women, the pressures from everybody, bro, that shit's gonna come back and bite you at the end of the day. One way or another. I don't even think it's a matter of him rubbing one of the big wigs wrong, because if that was the case, then I don't think anybody would be quiet about it.
Yeah.
If it was a matter of him rubbing somebody bigger than him wrong.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Well, they said the reason why he didn't go to jail for the Shine shit is because he had to continue making the upper powers to be they money.
That's what I'm saying.
You know, so this ain't his first run-in with, you know what I mean?
So but that go back to my saying though. Who Cassie then kind of got in a little circle or in some good grace with that had enough to make her feel comfortable.
It wasn't, bro. Cassie went to court. That's what she did. She filed in court, bro.
You know what?
Once you go to court, the only thing that can happen at that point, bro, is judges and whoever's over the case being paid off.
And the thing
but
is,
when we talking about all that 32 pages of evidence,
yeah,
and then it was only out for not even 24 hours, and then Puff settled.
Yeah.
There wasn't no other recourse of action at that point. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't okay, we had a week to really look at this and figure it out. Puff ain't saying this ain't happened. He ain't fight it.
Right, and that's the thing right there.
So
he fighting
I don't
with the payoff.
So I don't think
that was the fight.
So I don't think it was
everything.
ever a matter of it being him
why I
rubbing
said
anybody, any big wig the wrong way.
Like you said, if it's 32 pages, but it's only so many that's leaked to some of the shit he's been doing, he knew better than to go to court and fight that, because he could have drug her out. She don't got the money to keep going to court with me and getting
A lawyer
shit.
might have got all the evidence, and the lawyer might have
And
took
then you
that
also
pro
gotta look
bono
at it
and
like
got
this.
his on the back end.
And you got to look
You
at it
know what
like
I mean?
this, bro. If you know damn well you ain't did all of that, and you got money as long as he do, we tying this up in court for 10 years. What you mean? I ain't did none of that shit to you. You got me fucked up. We tying this shit up in court.
100%.
He settled less than 24 hours, bro. He read that shit and was like,
that's all Trump do.
oh, this bitch she really telling.
Yeah, right. On my mind. And got evidence.
But
I got to get ahead of this.
100%, bro.
But if we go to trial, all 32 pages gonna get talked about. All the shit I've been doing, even weirder shit I was doing to the bitch. You feel me? That's why I say Puff just might. Oh, he lucky, bro. That's why I say for him, this a victory.
You know, my thing is, too, though, about how you said something about who he rubbed the wrong way. You brought up earlier about her being with her husband and the husband having to deal with. So she might got issues, you know, traumatic shit, and he might be the one that fully pressed the line. Man, let's go get this nigga. You got a little bit of receipts? We finna go talk to one of these high-powered ass lawyers up in New York.
You might know somebody.
Man.
You just never know who knows somebody know. Oh yeah, I fuck that dude.
Might not be one of the
fuck that dude, cause
the puppet masters or something, but nigga, it could be just the husband.
Y'all could be right, but it's interesting though, man, for him to just pay out like that though, cause that's how they do it when they got money, man. When they know they can avoid the real crash.
Oh my mama.
I had a fender. That was a fender bender for Puff, but the crash was coming, and he said, "Oh no."
Facts. Well, let's talk about another crash right now, bruh. Hassan Campbell has a meltdown on live. He definitely crashed out on live, man. How y'all feel about that, bruh?
Hey, he was so animated, and so Pat.
Stabbed him over.
Yeah, he was killing me through the fucking bottle. He threw the fucking bottle when I'm looking. Yeah, he said I know every fucking hallway and window in there. When I watch out who did it, I'ma fucking throw your fucking mother down the stairs.
Bruh.
Yeah, he was tripping. He
was overreacting, looking for some attention.
That was your typical.
That's exactly what it was,
and
bro.
he got the attention he was looking for. You can't be outside doing all that hollering and screaming.
In the morning.
Somebody already throwing bottles at you, bruh. So that should have been your warning signs, bro. They threw about 5 of them motherfuckers at you,
bruh.
bruh.
Did y'all see something almost hit him in the face when he was face to face with the camera, and it zoomed right past his face, and it hit the gate?
Might have been one of them bottles, man. So
it wasn't big enough. It was some other shit.
He was getting warned, man. At that point,
Like, shut your motherfucking
you know what I'm
ass
saying?
up.
Get
We
your
ain't trying
ass
to hear
up out of
this
here,
shit.
bro.
Oh my
You know,
mama.
outside screaming to the top of your lungs in the middle of the jacks, bro. Ain't nobody want to hear that shit.
But he started it off talking about y'all give a fuck about what Cassie did. What happened to Cassie? She got 50 fucking million and I didn't get nothing. Nigga, you're mad, bro.
What he say? He destroyed the hood, the OGs, the G's, the little
baby
G's,
Gs.
and the young G's. Like,
Whoa.
he just this did. But see, this is what platform the phone and social media has allowed to just be occurring at any point in time, at anywhere in the world, bro. This type of outburst, outrage, attention seeking, just it's like, bro, come on, bro, you a dude. And not to say that dudes don't get, you know what I'm saying, sexually abused, raped, because I seen some shit the other day, just scrolling through the net, going down a rabbit hole. They're really trying to put something on if you had a babysitter or, you know what I'm saying, and you're a male, and they were doing stuff to you instead of trying to make it look cool, like, yeah, you know, my babysitter used to fuck with me and touch on me and shit. The women are trying to spin it like, no, that's not good, bro, and you really are like, you're masking that this is really something serious. But
no, them is facts, because you was introduced to sex before you should have been introduced to sex.
But growing up as males, it's just like, you know, that's another
points for that.
That's a badge of honor. That's another stripe.
No,
you
facts.
feel me? So yeah, it's a lot of stuff, bro, that they're trying to not normalize no more and make it into just, I don't know, man. It's
tucking it under, man. You know what?
Yeah,
so that shit that I told y'all that happened to me last week. So when I was in the group chat, when it first happened, I told the family group chat, and basically what I was saying to them, they was like, bro, that's part of trauma. What you're saying, you're saying that because you lightweight fucked up. Not only did it just happen, but it happened before. No, you need to come out and do something about that shit, bro. 100%, my nigga. You know what I mean? So by motherfuckers wanting to say whatever the situation may be, by normalizing sweeping shit up under the rug, that's not normalization, bro. Like I just heard, I forgot what podcast I was just watching, and the nigga was like, man, the nigga gang got an interview on Vlad, and the gang said where he grew up in Santana Block, Compton Crips. He said he been hearing gunshots since he was like 4 or 5 years old and being used to it. But nigga, in all reality, ain't nobody supposed to be used to that, but that's how we train ourselves to become, because it's part of the norm, but it's really not normal.
Well, think about it. How many friends do you know growing up, just us in the room, that will tell you right now they've seen a therapist? And you know,
right.
I don't even mean to go into just the race about it though, but it's not normal in our community, bro, for black people to talk about stuff, to go to the doctor, to sound like you know what I mean, scared or something. We just was always raised to be tough,
100%.
Shake it off
and deal with it.
Deal with it, keep it pushing.
You know what I'm saying? You talk to I be at work talking to certain races and different type of people, and like the majority of them, bro, a lot of white people, bro, they've been to therapy when they was younger. They was allowed as a kid to voice their opinion in the household, where you was gonna get your ass whooped speaking out like that in your household.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? So just, we thought it was weird, but then as you get older, and then right now how they're pushing a lot of stuff, like it looks like, bro, we was cheated out of a lot of helping ourselves, being able to grow and cope with shit.
It was by design, bro.
Yeah.
By design, man. Right along with drugs, right along with gangs. All of that shit is by design.
Destroy these people, man.
Keep us emotionally distressed by keeping us in these environments.
Oh, my
and
mama.
then when you are at a point where you might supposed to need some help, we got to push this narrative that, you're not supposed to need no help. You're supposed to be able to figure it out.
Facts.
Turn the page, keep pushing. You know what I'm saying? Don't ever address that shit. To be honest, I'm going to speak for myself. I feel like a lot of that helped me get through a lot of the shit that I've gotten through.
Facts.
It really did. But I also, now that I'm older, I could see where I might have got through in so many ways, but so many other ways that are important.
You're thinking.
Got affected negatively.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying?
No, for sure.
So it was like,
it's
like, damn, was that really a good way to just deal with shit? You know what I'm saying? Or was it not? That's the constant battle that I have when it comes to trying to decipher that. You know what I'm saying?
On my mama.
It's a crazy game, man.
But I'm gonna tell you like this though. So I'm born in 80, right? So in 80 they wasn't rocking it up yet, but my whole family was getting high. Come 85 when they started rocking that shit up, bass rocks, nigga. I remember when the world went crazy. So look, coming from where we at right now in this, where we at doing this show, nigga, this was the spot for this side of the neighborhood. And growing up in this house and seeing what they did, you know, a lot of it was traumatic because I remember seeing my uncle shoot up for the first, and I've always hated needles. Always hated needles to a kid, from a kid to this day right now. I hate getting poked up. I remember walking in on him for the first time. I remember seeing him hitting the Gerber. You know what I mean? I remember him seeing the whole thing being broke down because after niggas started getting clean, they, even when they was getting high, they was getting money off of this shit. You know what I mean? You see so much shit growing up in the era that we grew up in, right? So you take those lessons. That's how I learned how to trap my damn self. You know what I mean? Nigga, my first person that sold me some weed, nigga, was my pops. I tell the story all the time. Pops allowed me to feel the stove, but I just didn't get burnt by the stove. If niggas understand what I'm saying, you know what I mean? They always tell you that the stove is hot. Either you gonna touch it and get burned, or you gonna touch it and get your hand away. So the nigga allowed me to go ahead and find my way, you know what I mean? But not allowing me to get too far off into it, you know what I mean? So however, you know, niggas say whatever they want to say about a motherfucking parenting skills. But, nigga, that gave a nigga some life lessons in order to maneuver through life, but also, you know what I mean, some shit that shouldn't have happened. So, nigga, with that said, and then when I was in my early 20s of making my own decisions, nigga, so when I got shot and when I went to jail for murder, nigga, going to jail for murder taught me patience. Nigga, getting shot taught me the value of life. But also on the flip end, them is positive situations out of a negative, but also it gave me traumatic experiences that I still deal with to this day. Just like how we said, nigga, by being tough, coming where we come from, we have to be tough, bro, in order to make it up out this motherfucker, bro. 100%. But being tough, that also means you got to shake this shit off. But it's a double-edged sword because you got positive situations that you're going to deal with, and you still got negative situations. And just like how you said, them others, nigga, they're able to speak their mind. They're taught to do that shit. But, nigga, in our community, it's not like that, and it's kind of fucked up. But yet, nigga, when we doing shows like this and bringing our personal experiences into these topics that we talk about, it ain't no telling who's going to feel that. Just like how, nigga, I let the show off about your impersonation. Nigga, 50% of the comments, nigga, and everybody said the same thing, bro. You never know just by you being yourself and you being yourself and talking about shit, who you gonna reach. And that's why the show that we doing right now, nigga, you never know, bro. 100%. And shout out to my nigga Ryan McClintock, nigga. That nigga, he helping me go through the situation that I'm going through or that just happened, you know, because he's an activist in Sacramento. Nigga, 100% stand-up activist. Just invited me out to a men's wellness thing on Wednesday. Nigga, say less, I'm there. Because the nigga really ain't never fucked with no shit like that, you know what I mean? And niggas all for the positivity, especially where I'm at in my life, you know what I mean? So, with Haas melting down on camera, him starting off by talking about what Cassie got and whatnot, all it is just him, something triggered his motherfucking ass about his emotions and what happened. But nigga, bro, what the nigga that did to her is way bigger than what Bambaataa is, bro. And, you know, not to disregard his feelings and shit like that, but, bro, nigga, you don't need to be jumping on camera talking about that shit, especially in front of your hood where you got the camera going, the nigga steadily looking at the motherfucking comments and shit.
But look, though, JD, all it takes is that rant now, and it gets in the right hands. They might actually be like, you know what, let me go look back.
Man, that nigga been talking. His claim to fame on YouTube is about Bambaataa, though, bro.
Oh, so that's his whole,
he been talking. But see, he talks about a lot of different other shit, you know, and he gets his views by being kind of out on the left and really getting on niggas for they shit.
Okay.
But, nigga,
that's how he made himself a name.
Irrelevant.
Is by exposing his own history with African Bambaataa, bro.
Oh, so that's his whole thing now.
No, facts. 100%.
Okay. So this is just another long line of African Bambaataa
Crash outs.
That's exactly what it was, nigga. A straight crash out, bro. But you know what, though, bro? For motherfuckers to be walking through his live and niggas is bigging him up and he telling them to move around and, you know, there's a few niggas that walk through his shit, man. I fuck with you, woo woo. You know?
I felt everything from the rant in the camera to the atmosphere of the jets where he was at, the people strolling through on a regular, everyday, whatever they had going on, but just happened to be passing through his life. I felt the whole realness of all of that. The bottle throwing shit, if it felt real, it looked real,
Yeah.
but then for him to cut from all of that and then just cut to the car of him driving but holding the phone down, looking up at him under the driver. I don't know, that just got weird because I'm
gonna get you an ambulance.
I literally was sitting there watching this like, damn, bro, where they finna shoot this dude at, bro? Because I know it's finna come any second and it's gonna come quick. I'm thinking he finna get shot on camera.
Right.
And then for me to sit there and watch all that and then it just cuts to the end of that, I'm like, he cheated me.
He cheated on my mama.
And that's fucked up to say, but damn, nigga, the buildup was so real, I almost wanted to see the nigga get shot.
And then look, and the cold thing, and I'm glad you said that because he makes his money off of being monetized, right? So he knows the do's and don'ts of YouTube.
Okay.
So whether it was staged or not, he knew he couldn't put that on there.
Okay.
Of the actual whoop wop. But then just don't double back and cut the motherfucker on while you supposedly on your way to the hospital and the nigga don't see nothing. But we do get video of him being in the hospital with the shit on. Work said he seen something where it looked like it went in and out. You know what I mean? So, you know, whether it was or it wasn't, my nigga, you brought all this on your motherfucking self because you telling niggas you gonna stab they mother and drag her down the motherfucking stairs, and if I don't do her, I'ma do you. Yeah. Nigga, you brought this all on yourself because you had something triggered you with the Cassie shit, my nigga. Oh, my mama, that bullshit, bro. So, nigga, to me, it was a play for the views, and I'm gonna show you something right now, nigga. Cause I had to go back and go watch the shit. Nigga, that live was 5 days ago, right? Nigga, watch this. Hassan Campbell almost gets his snot box knocked out.
Yeah, they hold.
Nigga, look at this shit, man.
They whole title for that just was.
Tell me how many views that says right there.
Oh, yeah, he ran.
Come on, man.
He ran it up.
Come on, bro.
But the intensity, the fire, the whole build up, it was there, bro.
Yeah, no facts.
Because I was sitting on the phone locked in.
100% no facts.
When this dude finna get shot, bro? I'm almost like, damn, bro. I know this. And I'm like, damn, bro. I hope this nigga don't get shot in the face because I don't know where he finna get shot, bro.
No, and see that's the thing.
And for him to just cut to the car, I'm like,
nigga, when this nigga getting shot?
This nigga just wasted.
Right. When is it gonna happen?
This nigga just wasted 50 minutes of my life, nigga, with this shit right here, man. Get the fuck out of here.
That nigga's a fool.
Yeah, he
bro.
killed me with that, bro. But that was, and see, this is what I can't get with if this is what it's gonna be for a lot of these people who is in this world that we call this social media gold rush right now.
Content.
Like, I can't, bro. If your content gotta come to that extreme, bro, to this type, it's too much, bro. It's too much faking going on, bro.
100%.
And we grew up in a time where being fake was boozy as fuck.
Facts.
Like I don't need to be fake. I don't need to be fake to get on, bro. And then once I get on, it's like, okay, cool. Let me explain to y'all how fake I was getting on, but I had to do it in order to get on. Like I don't want to.
That's the reason why a nigga gonna have to move about the content game how we do, right? Because niggas ain't into putting out no fake ass content just to run numbers up and run up subscribers.
It's
you know
not
what I'm saying?
authentic, bro. It don't even feel like
it's an awesome. You took the word right out of my mouth, bro.
Yeah,
it's an authenticity that we looking for. You know what I'm saying? That we'd rather tap in and be attached to people that's looking for authenticity.
100%,
you know what I'm
bro.
saying? Versus, oh man, we just gonna throw this on and now we just gonna cap our way through this shit. You know what I'm saying?
Is coming
just to
with
run numbers
with the ironed on name and jersey number and it ain't stitched.
Oh my man. No, them is facts. 100%. And the thing is though, bro,
Nigga said I got a real jersey.
With the shit that we doing, like I said, nigga, our personal opinions, beliefs, goals, morals, or standards come into play while we talk about these situations. and we talk about shit that happens during the week, right? Well, nigga, as long as these niggas keep doing this stupid ass shit, nigga, our way of getting on ain't gonna be compromised because we getting on by nigga our personal shit, right? These other niggas though, bro, for real, when it comes down to like that, or you having to fake some bullshit in order to get on and then talk about how fake you was, or even worse, nigga, having to continue to do fake shit in order to stay on. Yeah. And what I just showed you about his views and whatnot, nigga, kind of tell you that, nigga, in order for you to stay relevant, you got to do bootsy ass shit.
Bootsy shit.
Oh, my mama, nigga.
And it's like, but, God, like, see, it's like, how do you even keep, unless you like that? You know what I'm saying? So I can't, after that, if anything about him ever scrolls up and somebody tell me, I ain't watching it, bro, because, bro, the buildup is real, but that nigga doing some fake shit. I don't know. I just, you know what I mean? Like, that was it. That was all I needed to see. I don't need to hear the next nigga I hear randomly talk about him, and, yeah, bro, you got to watch that one nigga, bro. Nah, I'm cool, bro. I watched some shit with him before, and that shit was fake as fuck.
It was,
you know what I'm saying? So I just, for me, you get one shot sometimes, bro, and I'm cool.
Yeah. Oh, my.
And I never even heard of dude before until you had sent me all that shit. So you know what I mean? Yeah. So I'm cool now. Like, nah, I ain't fuck with him no more.
He ain't gonna get no more of your
yeah,
time.
He can't get no more. Cause he stole 50 minutes from me right there, and I was like, nigga, what is finna happen, bro? Cause I thought it was finna be real.
Yeah, that nigga is a fool, bro. Oh my mama. Well, hopefully, nigga, if the nigga really did get popped, you know.
Yeah,
he heals up well,
and I, you know, I'm not wishing no harm on nobody or nothing. You feel me? I'm just saying, bro. For the title I read that was on the YouTube to that they put on there for it, and then how it started off, and he had me locked in, bro. I was actually kind of nervous, like, damn, bro, when is this finna happen, bro? I'm a little on edge right now.
No, fact.
I hope he ain't finna get dead bad.
Oh, that was like reality TV for sure.
What is going on? Because he sold that though. The energy was there.
No, facts.
The energy was there. What is he? Is he black? He black? He mixed, huh? Like mixed? Yeah, like mixed or something, huh? The last name Campbell, so I know he got some nigga in him.
They call that nigga Poppy where he from. And, you know, that's what a couple of the niggas was saying.
Yeah, I heard it. Yeah.
Yo, Poppy. He kept saying, this ain't Hassan. This is Poppy with you. Woo, woo.
Yeah, he was on it. He was on it.
Let's get on some motherfucking Skip versus the Shermanator, bro.
Oh, that was too funny.
How you like that shit, bro?
Oh no, man. I know Skip though, bro. Skip really just his show just ain't. It is. You know what? It just looks like now, bro. Skip not gonna be able to work with nobody. He not gonna be able to keep working with athletes in a second here. If this don't work out with these two. In the Playmaker, well, no, he could do a show with the Playmaker, but it'll just have to be about the Cowboys all day. Because Irvin really don't do too good at talking about no other topics. If it ain't football, Irvin ain't really got nothing for you like that. Unless it's about the upper echelon hoopers. He you know what I mean? He could talk about the LeBrons and the KDs, but if it's just regular hoop, Irvin ain't really got nothing for you. But if it's football, he's good. If it's the Cowboys, they for sure good. But Keyshawn and Sherm, they got to tread lightly, bro. Because how they're starting to get irritated and it's showing on live TV, Skip's going to get rid of them quick. They ain't really got too much longer with him because Skip for sure not finna be taking no disrespect like that from them. He took it.
At the same time, Richard Sherman and Keyshawn ain't taking no disrespect either.
Nah, they not. And that's what I'm saying. It's showing.
And I think that is the biggest difference between the old show and the new show is Richard Sherman, he one of us.
Yeah.
So he definitely ain't finna sit there and let Skip get on Skip BS and not hold Skip accountable. But you see it every day.
You brought me on.
And look, also Keyshawn, I'll be watching the show. Keyshawn Johnson do the same thing, bro. He be on Skip line.
I ain't feeling it.
And a lot of it is them two Cali cats, bro. They both from LA. They are not finna sit up there on that TV and let Skip just dictate, dominate, get at them crazy, and sit there and do it with their head held high. Nah, they gonna stick their chest out and have something to say back. Like, bro, nah, come on, Skip, nah. Just like Richard Sherman told him, like, nah, Skip, you're not gonna talk to me crazy, Skip. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm gonna keep it cool with you, Skip, but you're just not gonna disrespect me, bro.
But see, Shannon was doing it in such a polite way because he learned the game. But them two They like, bro, you ain't suited up now one day in your life, and you not gonna tell me how no football go.
Well,
Period.
I think like this though. I think Sherman has made a lot of money. He probably made a lot more money than Keyshawn and Shannon, if you ask me.
Keyshawn was number one pick when they was giving
He got,
the
but
big
he
bonuses.
wasn't getting long. He didn't have long money like that. Not like a contract that Richard Sherman would have gotten. So
Yeah, probably not.
so
Let's
with
look
that being
let's see-
said,
let's see who made
I'm
money
not
out of
saying
it, too.
Keyshawn ain't made no money.
No,
I'm pretty
I
sure
ain't
he
either.
has.
You got me
But
curious.
he probably get a lot of money because
Yeah,
he
you
was
got-
on ESPN
you-
for a long time.
Right.
you got
So
me
he was
curious
probably
now.
getting $500,000 a year or something like that.
Right.
You
And he
know what I
also,
mean?
like you said, he was on ESPN for a long time, so he has camera experience. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
And
bro,
I
I
mean,
ain't
just
no
at the
rookie
end of the
at
day,
this.
bro, you just not gonna talk to me crazy. Like we see how you get down. We know the scoop on you now. You know what I'm saying? Before, Shannon was able to hide how Skip was or how Skip's approach was just based on who Shannon is as just a man. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm not gonna let you push me off my square, and I'm gonna just kind of do my thing and kind of work around the BS. You know what I'm saying? Until it just got to a breaking point. Now I can't work around the BS no more. Richard Sherman and Keyshawn, they going into it like this. Look, we already know what type of BS you be on, bro. So the moment that we start feeling like that, we just gonna hold you accountable right here in the moment. We not gonna let it slide. We not gonna let it slip. Nah, we gonna address it right here and there, and go from there.
And see, that's
How I gotta be.
That's where they better tread lightly, bro. Cause Skip ain't gonna take too much of watching the show back after it's aired and seeing himself getting embarrassed. That's what he ain't going for.
I don't think either one of them care, to be honest.
I don't think they do either. Though,
I don't think they're out to really. You know what? I think Shannon was just he had too much of a long stint with you know how it be when you
Yeah,
just
he
be
got tired
when
of
you
that
be in
dude.
doing something for so long that it's kind of hard to look at the outside world outside of that. You know what I'm saying? And what it could be. Unless you forced to experience that, how he is now. Now he's probably looking at it like, damn, you know what? I probably did deal with a bunch of shit I didn't have to deal with now that I see what it was. Richard Sherman and them got a different outlook on that. It's like, nah,
Well, yeah, because
you
our
see what that
careers-
is now. So, bro, look, you going to have to come correct, bro, or it's going to get rough. And if you want to get us out of here, go ahead, get us out of here. We're the ones with the leverage because now you look stupid and now it looks like you just can't keep no co-host, bro.
Yep. See, that's where they got leverage.
At least these co-hosts that you want these high-profile ex-athletes as co-hosts.
You,
The
hey,
more
you
and
know
more you
what?
try to bring on, the more and more they gonna push back. Like, bro, look, I'm who I am.
Hey,
I
but
don't need you to push me into any more spotlight than what I already got.
So they probably both at a stalemate. Cause Skip, you need to look like you can work with people, especially athletes, to keep your shit interesting. And them two, bruh, you already got let go by ESPN and some other shit. So,
But I don't even think that's held against them though, because I think that was a part
Well,
of
ESPN
a
just be
mass
shit.
wide layoff.
It always is a merry-go-round.
Yeah, it's
Niggas
so
work at different networks
right.
all the time.
So I think it's really on Skip who's in the hot seat. It ain't Richard Sherman. It ain't Keyshawn. Neither one of them are in a hot seat. They got the leverage. Skip got to be able to show he could work with them. Or you start looking like you just can't work with black athletes or black personalities, bro. The situation with Stephen A. The situation with Shannon, right? And then now you got these two. You might end up having to go back to your cold pizza days when it was you and the Woody Pages and when it was more ESPN and it was less black personalities on TV. You might have to go back to that.
That's where Jalen got at him fucked up. That's where
Right.
Jalen calling him out at was on cold pizza.
Right. And I remember that.
Everything.
And he's held it over Jalen's head, and Jalen landed pretty well after the fact. You know what I'm saying? So when you an athlete, bro, with a name who's made some money, it's never really on you unless it's you that made a real mistake and was, did something real out of pocket. That's the only time it falls back on you. Other than that, it's gonna fall back on the TV personality.
Yeah, it don't say exactly how much Sherman made, but it said Keyshawn 45 in his career. But these numbers with these contracts Sherman had, he for sure made more than that.
Inflation was different back when Keyshawn was playing. Keyshawn came out came out of college in like '94. So nigga, money was more worth than what it was.
Well, yeah,
then,
they was giving the number one pick them big guarantees.
No, 100%.
And he was the number one.
My thing is though, bro, I'm gonna double back on with Skip and Shannon. I think the main straw with Skip and Shannon was was the Devon Hamlin, DeMar Hamlin thing, and I don't think the shit with the Brady shit really pushed his buttons because he know that's how Skip was.
Yeah, but it was that black man though going down like that.
Facts. And he was and Skip was standing on what he said because he making you erase the tweets. He's like, no, I'm not. Okay, so that's part of the fraternity.
Remember he said well the upper management didn't have an issue with it, so he tried to use the
the
front
big
office.
dogs.
Yeah. So my thing with that is I think that Shannon. He knew that he was bigger than him at that point in time. I'm pissed off at that, even though it's a lot of shit that been building up.
Mm-hmm.
I'm pissed off, but nigga, I could go do my own thing, nigga. My podcast,
no more, bro.
100%.
But I'm getting this. When they probably went and looked at their numbers, and we looking at the audiences, like how you be sending us our numbers, bruh. Skip probably never had an age bracket that he had tuning in until he got there. And that's what let Shannon know, like, yeah, this nigga need me, bro, because I'm reaching these youngsters.
JD to piggyback off it
because when Skip and Stephen A was going, nigga, that's when debate sports. That's when debate sport they ruled it. Wasn't no show out there like that, nigga. First Take, nigga, was the main show after the 6 a.m. Sports Center, bro. That shit was a 2-hour show, bro.
I'm gonna piggyback off what you said.
That's when it was a fresh young black dude coming with lingo we're familiar with on TV, though.
But he not like that, though. We done seen everybody done called him out.
He did to get on, but now he ain't doing that.
But what I'm saying is, though, bro, Skip has had the numbers, and he's had. Man, you got Weezy fucks with him. That's Weezy's boy, bruh. That's Lil Wayne's boy, bro. Both of the intro songs for
yeah, but do we wonder why though?
But it don't matter though, bro. It don't matter why a nigga fuck with you. They just fuck with you. That's his peoples, right?
I'm still confused though. Like he could, cause it's almost like having a coach that you know is a stiff ass coach, bro. But then one day he plays some fucking rap music and he got us in there like.
You want to know why you can't question it? Huh? You want to know why you can't question it? Because it'll be the same thing a motherfucker walking into your house and seeing your boy Terry sitting on the couch. A motherfucker gonna be like, Art, why do you fuck with him?
But Terry,
you know what I'm saying?
Terry stay the same way. He don't listen to no rap. Bro, he don't listen to nothing.
Off camera, we don't know how Skip is off camera. Skip might be a real
Skip
one
wears
off camera.
J's every day on the show,
you know
bro.
What I'm saying? Like, Lil Wayne is kind of weird, bro.
But he just make me feel like he do some shit though to do it.
I think they scratch each other back, bro.
Yeah, but if you're gonna pay me, Skip, and a couple of times I met you, we've been cool. Then yeah, they'll run it. I think they scratch each other
back, bro.
But no, that's not the thing though. Like,
but you right though. You right though about the Terry though, because me when I do go place with Terry, motherfucker be looking at us like, nigga, what is
that's
you
what
doing
I'm saying.
With this,
so,
with this white dude?
But if you let you tell it, you just explained it like, bro, he cool.
Yeah.
Everybody might not think that. They gonna say the same thing about Skip and Wayne. You feel me? Like, we don't know what makes them connect.
Shout out my boy Terry Larson, man. That's my guy right there.
You know what? And then another thing though, bro. Like, nigga, like I said, when First Take was the only show that was doing it, nigga, to be after this sick, cause nigga, it's 9 o'clock over there when that shit pop off. And then the next show is 10 o'clock. Nigga, that's competing with the daytime TV shit. You know, you got your Young and the Restless, you got your game shows, The Price is Right and all that. Nigga, they were the only show that was doing that. So all of us, if we was home or not, cause we couldn't consume it on our phones. We really had to be home. But niggas was locked in though. 100%. So he's been doing numbers. You know what I mean? Niggas been fucking with Skip for a long time, you know what I mean? So with him and Shannon getting into it, bruh, like I said, I think the DeMar Hamlin shit pushed him over the edge, but once Shannon knew that he could go do his own thing and still be just as successful or not even get more notoriety, it's time for me to go, right? But my thing is with the new thing with Sherman is that, nigga, first off, Skip, he didn't raise his voice at him. I watched that shit a few times. He did not raise his voice off at him. Sherman cut him off, even though that Sherman said that when he cut him off, he said, well, you're not speaking from experience. I am. So what did I tell you on Twitter the other day about this situation? I said that this shit could be staged. Yeah. So what if it wasn't staged to get the boomings, because they haven't been booming. Nigga, the last time the show was booming, and being really, really talked about is when Shannon got into it.
I'm not gonna lie, cause Keyshawn is a little awkward up there with him and Skip, bro. Cause Keyshawn don't let the topics flow. He give too many facial expressions about he ain't feeling Skip.
I like that though.
But But then
here's the reason. It's because this is a debate show. We ain't supposed to be buddy. Like if I'm really here and I'm really being myself, Keyshawn always been the dude that's like a little different. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
He hasn't never really just been the dude that's like on par with what everybody else want to do.
But this my thing though,
that's what makes him Keyshawn.
But you know how Skip is from your meetings and dealing with him. Just the facial expression.
I really be feeling
it be
bro,
fucking it off for me.
You gotta
I just be feeling
you gotta peep what Keyshawn says, because out of all three of them, Keyshawn probably holds Skip the most accountable.
No, he do. But
you feel me? He don't
Skip
let Skip run off with his little Skip narratives that he like to run off of that really don't be having nothing to do with the topic at hand.
Yeah.
He always brings Skip back. No, Skip, stay on point.
Right.
Express yourself about X, Y, or Z. You know what I'm saying? I respect that, because too many times cats get up there and just let Skip ramble, and now it look like Skip is winning the argument over the same shit that he been saying for the last 15 years. You know what I'm saying?
I guess what I'm trying to say is it don't run as smooth as it did with Unc on there. You saying?
Well,
it was only 2 personalities instead of 4.
But Irvin is so funny. I don't give a fuck how off script he go.
But you gotta understand this though.
He's one of one on TV.
And this is where we gotta give Shannon his credit, because if we remember, Shannon started on CBS, and remember, Shannon was uptight, had to be cookie cut how CBS like all they commentators.
100%.
You feel me? That's where he learned the game.
Yeah.
He took that game.
Well, yeah, sitting with Boomer
and then next thing you know, okay, so look,
James Brown.
So look, it walks right into my point.
He already sat with some Skips.
You sat with some cats that's probably worse than Skip.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
On my mind.
So now you would Skip, somebody who think he cool. Now I could be on my professional shit, but now I get to show that I'm cool.
I get to pull out the backwoods in the motherfucking priv.
I get to come on, man. Come on, bro.
And win everybody
and the
over.
blacks.
On my mama. And the blacks. On my mama.
Feel it.
Like for real though, like even though he perpetuating the culture, right? I respected it because nobody else ever had enough leverage and leeway to do that.
To pull out backwoods and privilege, and the nigga got his own motherfucking cognac line.
Chewing gummies.
Come on now, bro. Look, 100%, bro. But that's why I said to me, this new shit, bro, nigga, they mainstream media, sports media, hip hop media, the only other media, and the other that shit is dying out too is the news, because niggas ain't checking for Fox 40 at night for their news and shit. Like, man, that shit is over with, bro. Nigga, they say that cable TV, nigga, they losing so many subscriptions due to streaming services and shit. Like, man, all that shit is dead.
Cable damn near dead, bro.
Cable is a robbery, bro. The prices of cable, they need to be, man.
So it wouldn't surprise me, like, okay, even though it might not have been super preconceived, but yet leading up to that, like how you just one of y'all said that, nigga, they do the meetings in the morning because you got to talk about what y'all gonna talk about. Nigga, they around each other every day. So why all of a sudden he don't get loud? He doesn't get loud with him at all. Then he cuts him off. So basically, in the tone of Shermanator's voice, he was already agitated.
Yeah.
100%. So he was already thinking, man, I'm finna go in on this boy.
Because
you trying to tell me how somebody should tackle,
and I feel Sherm.
You can't tackle like that when it's live speed, you old man. That's what pissing him off,
that's
bro.
where an ex-athlete who's played at a high level is always gonna get pissed off.
Yeah, that's what was pissing him
is
off.
when you are talking to or talking at somebody that don't know.
Yeah.
That don't know by experience.
And doesn't want to know. He doesn't want to hear what your argument is because...
Like, look, I went on a Twitter rant recently because of that. You know what I'm saying? Because folks don't know what they talking about.
100%.
And that shit pissed me off. Yeah. Because I'm like, bruh, you don't know what you talking about, bruh. Like, you know what I mean? Fall down, stand down, soldier.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? So I be feeling ex-athletes on these big shows. when they do get a chance to get their shit off like that, bro, because it's needed.
But this
it's very
but
necessary.
100%.
But this where you gotta just let a motherfucker who ain't played just put his foot in his mouth, like just okay, Skip.
But they're not though.
I know that, but see that's what I'm
That's
saying.
the fucked up part.
It's the difference.
Because you'll have half the world thinking, oh, okay, like that specific point right there, that drop tackle, right? Oh, it's supposed to be good. No, we're not outlawing that. They better find another way to make a tackle. All right, the only other way to make a tackle then is to use my helmet. I can't do that.
Yeah.
So there's no other way to make a tackle. We might as well make it flag. And that's what Richard Sherman's point was.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You can't do that, bro.
You know,
Can't do it.
Another thing was too though, bro, during that clip, because it was a 3-box. So while Sherman's going on his thing, you see Key over there, and he's like you said, he's making his faces. But once it goes from a 0 to 100, you know what they do? It's a 2-box. It's only Sherm and Skip.
Oh yeah,
Nigga, I'm trying to tell you, look.
Now we got our action.
Now we got our action. Now we got ratings. The whole social media finna talk about this shit. Now we're bringing more traffic back to the motherfucking show, bro. That's my main point, my nigga. 100%, bro.
Well,
so whether
they need it,
so
then.
whether it was
They
real
need it.
or whether it was fake or some combination of both,
They gonna have to start
they
getting
knew they needed to start trying to do something to run up them ratings
start
a
having
little
some more
bit.
topics, bro, that'll have these dudes get out of their shell and start getting on him.
No, 100%, bro.
Cause you know what though? If it's not no athletes with Skip, I would have liked it to see either. I really want to see him sit up there with Nick Wright, cause Nick Wright be irritating.
They said he was scared of Nick Wright.
Yeah, cause Nick Wright be irritating the shit out of me on his show too sometimes, bro. Trying to tell these dudes stuff sometimes. You feel me?
My nigga Broussard. Broussard, even though Broussard ain't played, I think he played college ball, but nigga Broussard been in the field though.
He been around the game
Nick
forever,
Wright
though.
done
He
been
like
to the
Rick Bucher.
soil. Nick Wright done been to the soil.
Oh yeah, no, one of the rallies on everything right here. No,
Bruce
sure,
White
yeah,
from here.
100%.
Oh, for real?
So,
Oh wow.
no facts, 100%. So one of the homegirls is his wife's one of her friends.
Danielle. So look, Danielle Thor, Natalie sister.
Oh, okay.
100%,
run
bro.
with his wife.
Oh,
So they
Oh,
all,
that mama.
and she from Sac. So
100%.
he really connected to Sacramento.
No, 100%. Oh my mama, them is facts. On everything. One of my homegirls that I went to school with, they best friends. No, everything. No, facts.
Yeah, I knew his chick was black. I didn't know she was from here though.
100%.
See, that's who I want to see. That's who I want to see him go on with.
Yeah, they definitely will make a great show. And they on the same team on the
Cause
FS1.
you know what? That would turn into another Stephen A. and Max Kellerman. Somebody giving him a taste of his own medicine.
Skip don't want that, man.
Nah, he don't.
Nah,
But he really likes being around athletes though. But he just don't know his boundaries though.
Well, Skip's smart enough to realize that any other analyst is gonna bring him to task. That's why, well, in my opinion, that's why him and Stephen A. Smith thing didn't work. They both got too big, and they both the same. They both come from media.
Yeah,
he don't want nobody that come from media, because if you come from media, now you are approaching it from a media member's perspective.
You gonna hold me
versus being an
accountable.
athlete,
Right.
You gonna come with your athlete perspective,
And then I can
and
bring you
those
back
two
down to
mesh
earth
better
with my-
versus two media personalities giving a standpoint or giving their opinion.
Yeah,
from
but when FS1 started, they whole channel, nigga, Skip was the main headline. So Skip, they probably offered Skip a whole bunch
'cause
more money.
I be feeling like the Herd is really their anchor though.
Yeah, but he was on no. See, he come from ESPN too. I fuck with
remember
Colin.
her? Yeah, that's
But
my
what
guy
I'm
right
saying
there.
is though,
That's really my show. That's
no, 100%. So
Skip
what I'm
opened up
saying
the
is
door
they
for
gave,
everybody.
huh?
Skip opened up the door for everybody.
Man,
over
and
there.
they get
The Herd was
FS1
over there
get.
first.
He was.
Yeah, the Herd been over there. Skipping them came over
Oh,
there.
you're right.
Yeah, the
You're
Herd,
right.
That was the Herd.
The Herd was over there
and
first.
the Herd got his own. You know what I mean? He's really the show, but Skipping him is like the.
But but Colin's shit is different. Colin's shit
Yeah, that's
really
what I'm
is
saying.
just
A
a
radio
plain
show.
radio show.
Yeah.
That is just
It's
happened to be
live, though.
simul.
Yeah, they do
That's
it
just
live,
like
yeah.
Jim Rome. Jim
Yeah,
Rome is
yeah.
a real radio
There you
show,
go, there you
but they
go.
happen to simulcast it.
there
But
you
my
go.
point is though, bro, nigga, ESPN ain't known for giving the bag like that to so many people. Nigga, when FX1 started they main sports channel directed only to sports, we gotta go get some headline niggas to get some shows over here. So nigga, they dropped Skip. They dropped Skip the bag. They brought Colin over there. They gave him the bag, and cause like I said, or like y'all said that Colin was on ESPN. because I listen to sports radio all day, every day at work. So it was because him and Jim Rohn came on the same time, but they were on different channels when Colin was at ESPN and Jim was always CBS. So, but my thing is though, bro, nigga, Fox Sports 1 lured Colin in because when he was getting ready to wrap his show up on ESPN, nigga, I get to go work in good weather. I'm in LA. 100%, and I'm getting the money.
And he has said several occasions though, ESPN is a little
they uptight.
They
uptight, bro.
Too buttoned up for me.
Oh my mama.
Let me do a little.
It's Disney. It's Disney. So. You know what I mean? So that's why niggas went over to FS1. 100%. We gonna get you over here. We gotta get you a way to get from over there. Here goes some money, nigga. You're working in California.
You know, I kind of start. You know, the Herd is still my guy. I still watch him, but I hate that he let Joy go, man. That was another reason why.
No, Joy got her own shit though with
she
them
went
though.
over there with the mother
yeah,
dude.
So she's not just being in the box whenever.
Joy grew up.
Yeah,
100%, nigga.
She grew up and got her own show,
and her opinion matters. You know what I mean? So
she was just the topic dropper.
And the news motherfucker, person, you know what I mean? So nigga, she leveled up 100%. So shout out to Joy Taylor.
But you know, now I gotta look at her with 3 other niggas. Before, when she got her cameos, it was perfect.
Yeah, I ain't mad at that. We did tell her she got some open seat, nigga, in the studio, whatever she wanna pull up. Oh my mama. Yeah. Let's get into the last 2 topics, bruh. Is Bill Belichick the right answer, or Bill Belichick to the Chargers the answer?
I ain't gonna lie. I think Bill's way is outdated now, bro. He's like Tom Thibodeau in the NBA.
Damn. Tibbs.
It's just too. You know what I mean? These new cats, bro. They just the hard grind. You can't just do the young dudes like that no more. They don't like that. And Bill's way is just, I don't know. He had it in New England, but if he go anywhere new and got to start fresh, I don't think it will. I don't think it will respond good. Cause now these new niggas will be like, nigga, this ain't New England. This ain't your shit. We ain't coming to your shit no more. You actually don't have no shit no more. You're starting anew. I don't think he could build nothing again like that.
I don't know if Bill's the right guy for the Chargers, but I don't think Bill's done. What I do think though,
I heard the Redskins.
I think Bill needs to take a little bit of the load off from himself, right?
Or correction, the Commanders. I'm sorry.
I think he needs to let go of being the GM.
Facts.
Is he still doing that?
He doing all that, bro.
Oh, yeah, he got too much going on.
He got too much going on, and I feel like
how you can't never draft no receivers though? How do you do that, Work?
That's why he gotta let it go. You want to know why?
Is it just you don't want to get receivers, or just you don't care about that position too much?
I think it's the fact that he thinks defense first. You know what I mean? He's a defensive-minded coach. And so what you'll notice a pattern with defensive-minded coaches, they don't, especially if they got GM ability, they don't draft skill guys well. Mm-hmm. Because there's a difference between a skill guy on offense and a skill guy on defense. Your mind is wired to think, I got to make sure my DBs is on point. I got to make sure my secondary, he's a secondary guy.
Oh, God.
That's why his secondaries are always good. He don't never have no weak secondary because he knows how to go get those guys. He knows how to go get those corners. He knows how to go get those safeties. You know what I'm saying? He know how to go get a front 7. So that's why, to me, he need to let go of the whole general manager idea. You know what I'm saying? Bring in a general manager that he can trust and be like, look, man, I just need you know what type of players I like. Bring them in. Okay. Therefore, he can focus everything he need to do on offense, and he need to revamp whoever his offensive coordinator is.
Because wasn't one of his mentor Parcells?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Wasn't Parcells? Didn't he run his whole shit too?
Yeah.
See what I'm saying? So I think guys like that, bro.
But look, the same thing that happened to Parcells.
But that's what I say. He's headed down that same route. You was calling your players girls and she's like, bro, like as the generation blossoms, bro, and change. Bro, you ain't finna be talking to me
I get what you're saying from the standpoint of okay, he is of him looking like or appearing like he's outdated or his way is outdated. I just think his time, he needs a fresh start, bro. He need a fresh start. His time in New England is just over with, bro.
Right.
It was over with when Tom left, really.
Yeah.
At that point is when he should have been like, man, I'm out of here, man. Let me go attach myself to one of these other high-profile QBs, and I'm gonna make it go.
So that's what I think he's gonna have a problem with. I think Bill is that guy. Like, I ain't doing that. It's either you're coming to me, or I'm gonna draft you and groom you, but I ain't jumping on nobody dick. That's how
I think he
how
wants.
I see.
I think he wants out of there though. I think he wants out of there, and I think he's realizing, like this is
The ride is over.
The ride's over.
It's been over probably a couple years now.
It's too hard to rebuild, and he don't got a lot of time to rebuild.
No, them is facts.
Bill wants to stick around because he wants to become the winningest coach of all time.
Only 18 games away from it too. And my thing, bro, to
Oh, is that where he? That,
Yeah,
that's,
he
that,
only need
that's
18
his,
games.
That's his shit.
But-
He
but-
trying
that's
to,
what
he
he
trying to,
playing.
But the
and
thing-
him and Don Shula got funk. So the fact that him and Don
Oh, for
Shula
real?
got funk, if he beats Don Shula, now he got the one up on Don.
Because Don ain't coming back to get you.
And you
Ain't
know
none
when
of
I-
the other coaches
Well,
gonna get that
Don
right.
be popping shit because Don is the only one who done had the
Undefeated season. And y'all
undefeated
was
and
season.
they almost had
And
it
he
too.
came too close. You
Facts.
feel what I'm saying? So now Bill's like, all right, since I
I need
can't
one of
get
these
that,
records.
since that's not
Right.
realistic,
Right.
I got more championships than you. All I need is the winningest coach of all time, and bro,
I'll
can't
be
nobody
cool.
tell me
I can
shit.
ride off into the sunset.
You on this LeBron shit right now.
No facts.
Yeah.
My thing with Bill though, bro, to give him a little bit of light in
Come on, man.
motherfucking New England, they gonna have a top 3 pick. They only got 2 wins and they losing to New York, I
But
think,
who
right
wanna
now.
go to New England
Well,
to
you
be
can
a
flip the pick
quarterback?
then. You flip the pick.
And then look, if you flip it, he gonna do what works. He'll pick some more defense, and that's
Well,
where y'all
yeah,
weak at.
right,
Y'all
so-
need some offense.
So that's my thing with him still staying in New England. But to double back on the question is, would he be perfect for the Chargers? If the Spanos family tells him, well, we're keeping Kellen Moore. How y'all feel about Kellen Moore as the offensive coordinator?
Well, it's better than what he got
I'm gonna
right
be
now.
real. I like Kellen Moore as offensive coordinator.
But-
He knows what he's doing out there.
But you gonna go to a defense, bro. Once again, Nick Bosa hurt. Khalil Mack look like
I don't think he's
hurt.
worried about that. He'll go out there and rebuild the
He
defense
got a
on the
safety
fly.
though with Darwin. Though.
And the Chargers are like last in their division. They're going to have a top 15 pick. You know what I mean? 100%. So if the Spanos tell them that we're going to trade for you, or they fire him and we're going to give you the dough, or only thing is you can bring over whoever else you want, but we keeping Kellen Moore. Excuse me. We keeping Kellen Moore. You got you a quarterback. You got a running back. You got a couple running backs. You got a couple receivers. You got Derwin James, Bosa. You said,
He hurt right now.
huh?
He hurt right now. So this will be my thing. Does Bill go somewhere new and leaves the Patriot way where the Patriots stay, or does he bring that bullshit somewhere else? Because I hope because that's where I think it's not gonna work if he keeps bringing this same style to a whole
I
other
think people
place.
got a misconception of what the Patriot way was. The Patriot way was Tom Brady. If we're looking
100%.
at it as what the Patriot way stood for, bro, that was Tom Brady at the helm of that shit.
Right.
So
Without Tom Brady, bro, the Patriot way is more like a mystique. You know what I'm saying? So with that being said, I don't think Bill's even gonna go out there and try to create the Patriot way. I think Bill's gonna go out there and be Bill. You got to be a sharp, smart football player. Period. Point blank.
Come over
It's
here.
boring. It's boring as fuck. I'm not here to be your friend. I'm here to be your football coach and to teach you the game. And that's one thing that no player complain about
Yeah.
is the actual coaching aspect that come along with being on Bill's team.
But you know what though? I will say this though. He does seem like he's fair with nigga. If you got it and he don't, you will be playing.
Look, from what I've come to understand about Bill, right? This is how Bill is. He's not a player's coach, but if you ballin', you get perks. Period. But when you fuck up, I'm pulling your ass to task in front of the whole team, just so there's no individuals.
Yeah,
Bro, that's the
I'm
type of
cool.
coach I am.
Yeah, I'm cool with
But
that.
look though.
Real talk.
But look though.
I respect that.
He was going bad on Brady, bro. So if you got your superstar, which in the league is going to be your quarterback, if the quarterback is what he's supposed to be, right?
I gotta be able to get on your helmet
And
too.
then and Brady allowed him to. Brady didn't
Right.
take that shit personal. You know
100%.
what I mean? He might have took it personal at home or whatever it was, but he allowed Bill to do that. And so my thing is, I forgot which one of y'all just said it. My bad, please forgive me. That if he's a horrible GM, nigga, if he's going into the new situation, not being the GM, and it's going into into LA, he got a quarterback. He got weapons. He got defense. He has an offensive coordinator. You know what I mean? Nigga, all we need you to do is run the ship, which we haven't had
Bring
nobody do in a
discipline.
long time since Marty Ball. May Marty rest in peace. You know what I mean? Other than that, bro, all we need you to do is control the ship,
Look,
get this defense right. Kellen gonna run the offense.
Bills, and this came from
Look at little
Julie
JP up there,
Edelman.
and we got family right now. That's baby. You know, JP got promoted to the 53-man roster too.
He plays.
Oh my mama.
He
for
really
real.
be on the field.
No facts. So my thing, bro, I think he could be, bro.
I'll put it like this.
But it's
On top of what you said, JD, the main thing that Bill is gonna bring is a sound style of play, bro.
There it is.
Every team that Bill coach is sound. They're just a sound team.
100%.
A smart football team, bro.
Yeah.
They're not. And that's really what the Chargers need.
Facts.
Now in that division, I'm not sure if that's the best move for him.
Yeah. Right. Mahomes.
Just based on.
Vegas and fucking Denver.
And Denver
Yeah.
cooking right now. So I
Denver
don't think
cooking.
that's like the best move for him
yeah,
division
division-wise, I
wise.
don't think he should go there because he ain't never gonna beat the Chiefs.
I wouldn't say that.
Well, the Chiefs been getting beat though, bro.
Bro,
He just talked about Denver. Denver
Yeah.
just whooped them.
But this will be the
They
next-
lost to
Everybody-
Philly,
don't
bro.
be
They
as-
can't score
don't-
right now.
Don't
See,
be
this-
as high on the Chiefs as
but see,
everybody
this-
should be,
this
bro.
will- this is-
Right.
but
Yeah,
this is
they got some holes over there.
This is the
Facts.
last year though that they will let the drafting do the talk. They're paying somebody this offseason for Mahomes, a wide receiver. So he's getting somebody because they
he
not
gonna
doing
have
this.
But
to.
it ain't even just that though, bro. Like it's bigger than just Mahomes not having wide receivers. The play calling's different. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, 'cause
this is
Bieniemy-
where the loss of Eric Bieniemy comes into play. They're running pretty much a different offense from what they've been running up under Eric Bieniemy.
Oh, is this what
Bieniemy is a lot of ships, a lot of motions, a lot of dress up. Same way Kyle Shanahan do it. They do a lot of dress up. Same way Art Smith do it. It's a lot of dressing up before the play, right? Then they dress it up to where you can kind of decipher what defense and what the secondary is doing, what the front seven is doing. That's why they do all that, right? They barely do any of that now. That's more of an
They
Andy
playing
Reid.
Jane right now, big bro.
They're playing Jane right
Plain
now,
Jane
bro.
Rolly.
This is the reason why they don't look all that good. And it's exposing Mahomes to be looking average, bro. Looking average. We can't say that Mahomes has had just dope-ass wide receivers outside of Tyreek.
Facts.
Let's call a spade a
that's
spade.
it.
Facts.
That's
And we
the
see
only
what
one I-
Tyreek continues to do.
Nigga eating.
So, with that being said, that was a bad move by them not paying Reed.
Right.
Now you got to suffer the consequences.
100%.
Now we really going to see what Mahomes is. Are you really that dude that's like a Tom Brady that can take less and turn it into more?
And
or do
play
you
with-
really need more to be the front runner that the Chiefs always been?
No facts. And one thing about Brady though, bro, what's the one receiver that he had that was an all-pro?
Randy Moss.
That's it, bro. Brady made motherfuckers, bro. Brady made careers, bro. 100%.
And that's the
bro.
one thing that we haven't seen Mahomes do. It's still real early in his career. But
Facts.
that's what he's going to have to do to get to the next level. We're not going to care about all of the accolades, bro, because the game right now ain't matching up to what those early accolades are. So what people are failing to realize is Mahomes can turn into that QB that won 2 Super Bowls and 2-3 MVPs early and not have that same momentum the rest of his career.
Right.
Then where do you judge him? You know what I'm saying? So this is why I'm not super high on him at this stage, because I haven't seen him be able to do it enough when it's ugly. Be able to do it enough when the going gets tough and the tough gets going.
Kelsey
And you
look like-
down 14.
Kelsey look like
And
he
you
breaking
don't got
down,
good
too.
wide receivers.
You can't go over 25 points per game when they usually putting up 30s and
No,
on
nigga,
everything.
No, nigga, in the second half,
They not
showed the
scoring no
stat.
points in the second half,
I
bro.
didn't think they was scoring 10. That
shit
last
crazy,
graphic
bro.
show.
Then you only pay Chris Jones for 1 year, right? So what's going to happen when the defense starts to suffer? The offense, and you ain't drafting right, or you ain't bringing the right free agents in. You think that you can win with just
So look.
subpars, and it's not really clicking, bro.
I'm going to keep it real. If I am the Chiefs, I seen it last week. They got to be a run-first team now.
Yeah.
They got to be
Facts.
run first. If Andy Reid is smart,
100%.
they got to be a run
I
first
agree with
play
that.
action team, bro.
100%.
Because that's where they was getting their money at all last week. They was getting their money on the ground. They wasn't getting no money through the air. They got to turn that into run early, throw late instead of throwing the run, because that's how they run it now.
Yeah, because he's a high volume passer. He throws 30, 40 times a game, bro.
Right.
Well, he used to. Now you ain't seeing that because that shit ain't working.
Right.
100%, bro.
So yeah, man.
Oh my mama.
They got to get it together out there, man, or it's still gonna be a wide open NFL, man.
Yeah, but Belichick got if he
What's
comes.
your boy Nick Wright call it? It's no longer the Arrowhead Invitational, bro.
100%, bro. Nigga, they was calling it a Burrowhead for a minute, bro.
Right.
Oh, everything. You know what I mean? But nah, I think Belichick. I think we probably all agree that Belichick will have a home. If it ain't in New England, he will coach for somewhere. You know what I mean? To me, it's just that, bro. Don't bring in your disciples. We got to freshen this up.
He got to concede a few things. That's all. He concede a few things. He'll be all right.
Oh my mama. Fuck, man. Let's get into the last motherfucking topic, man. Fucking Christian Kirk. I need him to score, bro.
I don't.
Bad, bro.
I don't.
Let's do a little bit of reaction video to this slow speed chase here that took place in Sacramento, man. Let me get this shit going. Oh my mama. Y'all give us a second, bro.
I nigga in the forklift though.
Oh my mama. We gonna pull this shit up for y'all. Watch this shit,
That was
y'all.
some cartoon shit.
Oh my mama. My nigga was on one, boy. I wonder if the boy was off that good. Okay, here we go right here. It's coming up right now. Boom.
It was just after midnight, and we could hear the sirens, but we couldn't tell where they were coming from.
I just keep hearing them stronger and stronger and stronger.
Yeah, it was wild. We didn't know what was going on.
Nothing quite prepared people in the River Park neighborhood of Sacramento for what they would see next.
I'm sorry, it's just funny. A forklift. I had no idea that it was going to be a forklift.
A slow speed chase that police say started on Fair Oaks Boulevard near Howe Avenue just before midnight.
Another guy driving a forklift that's blacked out in the roadway.
The officer tried to pull over the forklift driver.
Yeah, he's clearly not going to stop.
I don't work at this park, but
So I guess we'll just call it a pursuit. I'm going about 10 miles an hour.
It was a very slow chase.
Chelsea Lieber saw it all unfold.
We just couldn't believe it.
Neighbors listened along with a police scanner app.
What's the industry standard runtime for a full propane tank on a forklift? Not very long.
Video from Jennifer Blake showed 6 patrol cars in pursuit.
I was kind of shocked that they were all going to keep following like that for a forklift.
Nearby at Glen Hall Park, a chain link fence needed repairs today after police say the forklift driver rammed through it and headed onto the bike path along the American River.
When there's one baller we're going to see what he's going to do about it. Can you squeeze in between it? Oh, he did.
2 miles from here near Howe Avenue, the chase ended last night with an arrest. But today, neighbors are still talking about the strange scene.
It was a surreal moment.
In Sacramento, Liz Mitri, KCRA 3 News.
Police.
There we go, right there. My bad, y'all. I fucked up the camera, but oh my mama. Give me your thoughts on the nigga that had driving the forklift trying to get away from the police like he was on Grand Theft Auto, bro. Because you could drive forklifts on Grand Theft Auto.
I know. Was you trying to steal it and take it home, and it just went bad? He thought he was going late enough to get that to the house.
No, that's what he thought, bro.
I think he thought.
Hey, do you think the nigga had a buyer lined up for that motherfucker? That's why he went and took that bitch.
I think that was a theft gone wrong. I think he thought it was gonna be late enough and what nobody gonna be on there, but it backfired. They was on it. But then he had no other choice. He wasn't gonna get out and run and leave the equipment.
100%.
There don't be no real rhyme or reason to that shit, man. God damn.
And to get in his mind that night, I would be very interested.
No, well, that nigga might have been off some shards, allegedly. He had to go get amped up to go grab that motherfucker from whatever work site he grabbed that motherfucker from. And the nigga that called, because them type of niggas, No, I got a forklift on deck, bro. You need
Yeah.
this motherfucker. I know just who to sell that motherfucker.
Yeah.
I'm finna go tap in. I had that motherfucker for you, but by tonight, my
Yeah.
nigga. Oh,
Yeah,
everything.
he already cased that whole. He cased that out. He just didn't case on. He just didn't have the route to get home.
Come on now.
Cased properly.
Oh, my mama.
But he got it out. He didn't really put the effort in on how he was gonna really get it to the house out.
Nigga, the timing was bad because, nigga, the officer could have just been, riding down whatever they was riding down.
Man.
Man, what the fuck is this nigga doing? And then once he pulled up on him, man, what are you doing, man? He hit them red and blues, and bruh tried to hit the gas, but the gas was only going 5 miles per hour, bro. Where you think you gonna go? Ooh. Oh, everything. That shit is straight comedy to me.
Yeah, that was
bruh.
funny. That was some cartoon shit.
Oh, my mama.
Some video game shit. Some real GTA though.
No facts, bro.
GTA, you could drive and get in just about anything.
Yeah, snatch a nigga out, nigga, and get the mob.
Yeah.
Oh, everything.
Just think if he would have really got on when I got to poking some cars with them.
Oh, shit, bruh.
God.
Oh, everything.
Oh man.
No, fact.
Or even went on one and tried to poke the police cars. Nigga, back
Oh,
up.
well, I see that. All the cars that get fucked up in the car accidents that the police be in, I see them at the job. Nigga, it's one car right now, nigga, one of them SUVs. Nigga, I don't know what he hit, but nigga, the car is melted. Nigga, the whole thing, you could tell that the car blew up. Oh, my mama, nigga, I mean, completely blew up, bro. I mean, that motherfucker was inflamed. Then you be seeing the ambulances. You be seeing some of the other vehicles that the city had. Nigga, that, man, they be destroying shit. Man, look, nigga, about a month ago, we had a meeting for the lead workers in the parks about how to write the reports out if we get in an accident, right? Mm-hmm. So that doubled back with the following day, all the niggas that have been in accidents, nigga, they were all in one meeting together. Cause they be fucking up. Nigga, no, they be fucking these trucks up, bruh. So just imagine the city budget about all the vehicles, nigga, police, fire, ambulance, us, garbage trucks. Garbage trucks is one of the most niggas that fuck up everything because of that arm that's out when they pick up your garbage.
Yeah.
They be hitting shit, bruh. So them niggas be in accidents. Nigga, just imagine the body work that they got to get done and the bill. Everything. So if, them police cars, nigga, if he would have hit one of them motherfuckers, he would have fucked that off. And the police know not to go up. That's why they stay behind his ass.
That's why they let him do what he was going to do.
Because usually, the police in the high speed, nigga, they'll try and tap the back of your shit to make you spin out on everything. That's what they'll try to do. But it wasn't no touching him, because if they would have touched him with that car, he probably could have had a lawsuit against their ass for hurting him. 100%, bro. Oh, my mouth.
If he spin out and flip, he's unprotected.
No, fact.
Both them
100%,
sides.
bro. Oh, my mama.
Yeah.
Hey,
That's
that's some of the comedy shit that we see here in this motherfucking city, man. 100%, bro. Oh, everything, nigga. With that said, bro, that's episode 43, bro. Y'all got anything on the way out, bro?
Oh, man, live it up. Live it up, man. Enjoy your life.
100%, bro.
Get ready for that Christmas shopping. It's right around the corner. America get you ready for one holiday to the next, man.
America trying to keep your ass broke.
That's it.
Comment, like, and subscribe. Heart to Start Podcast.
100%, bro. Man, fucking, hey, man, that one motherfucking video a couple of days ago, that motherfucker boomed the fuck off, bro. We appreciate that, nigga. We got probably like about seven new subscribers just off that one video. The other videos like one, two, three, something like that. But this shit is, man, we starting to get some momentum on this shit, man. So that means that y'all really fucking with what we doing, bro. So like Big Bro said, nigga, like, comment, and subscribe, man, 100%. And get in them motherfucking comments, man, whether it be the gram, Facebook, Twitter, nigga, Twitch, YouTube, and I think that's it, bro. Whatever
even you negative ones, keep it up.
100%, bro.
No publicity is bad publicity.
We need all the interaction, man. We don't want it to be all of the hype and hey, you guys are doing great.
Right? No,
we
facts.
love it. Don't get us wrong, but get in there and tell us where we need to clean it up at, man.
100%.
We need that, man.
And then you gotta also remember, nigga, we gotta get these titles to where it's catchy, whether it be a little bit of click. This, we don't do the clickbait shit, but it gotta be catchy for y'all to want to click on this shit, especially for the new niggas that's coming into this motherfucker and want to see what we talking about. 100%. Oh my man, and we do our motherfucking research, nigga. We watch what we talk about, bruh. 100%, nigga. Don't get it twisted that we just we getting on this motherfucker and just rambling, nigga. We really do be talking, you know, knowing what we be talking about on these situations and tying it into with real life shit that we go through. 100%, bruh. And with that said, man, that's episode 43, bruh. In fantasy, if you ain't got the heart to start, nigga, you ain't got the nuts of a champion. We only a couple weeks away from playoffs, nigga. And in life, if you stay ready, you ain't got to get ready, bruh. 100%. So, nigga, the holidays is here. Nigga, don't be getting behind that wheel, nigga, tipsy. Nigga, call a motherfucking lift. Watch your motherfucking surroundings wherever you at. If you going outside to go party, nigga, shit can happen anywhere. Stay on your toes, my nigga. Keep that head on the swivel. Stay ready so you ain't got to get ready, nigga. And just like how I said, fantasy playoffs is coming here, man. If you ain't got the heart to start, nigga, you ain't got the nuts of a champion, so you might not want that ring. So you better start, you know, putting them lineups together, man, and making that push, man. We gone. I'm out.